Wait, this is the
Hello,
same
hello
computer,
everyone. We are
right?
now live. Hello.
Oh,
Hello,
I'm glad you
hello.
chose to be live now.
Yeah, we're
Yes, well,
sorry.
it's time. I understand Vivian's having some technical difficulties today.
Yeah,
But we're just gonna power through it. I've set them up with a Discord reactive image, so
thank you.
that is that. Um, all right. So, let me get some background music going.
Oh yeah, you guys can
And
finally hear us.
Let's go.
We have talked to KB how we should just let it play the entire time, like how it is in Wild Beyond the Witchlight over on my channel. You missed very important topics, things that the people missed out on. Dinosaurs in Jurassic Park should have feathers. Also, our local marine biologist Lux, who is an actual marine biologist in the making, how to handle octopi. Well, that's good. Highly would recommend.
No. Listen, it wasn't how to handle octopi well. It's just that sometimes I get to handle them and they get to hold my hand.
Oh, that's adorable.
And I do enjoy it. I do enjoy having my hand held by a little tentacular friend, which is perhaps why I enjoy Zed as much as I do.
Oh,
And
I assure
also-
you, we enjoy you just as much.
And
I speak
also,
for the whole race.
Viv technical difficulties is happened.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Rhea is just trapped in a tin can. It's fine. It's just a
Yeah, so-
side effect of being in the god realm.
You know the D&D
Yeah.
spell that traps you into a hamster ball that's like an invulnerable? It's that,
Hamster.
but as a tin can.
Oh no, I'm
Give me
hamster.
back my hamster.
Yeah, like,
Hamster.
I can't recall the name on the top of my head, but there is just like a 5th or 6th level spell that's just like, become hamster balled!
That's beautiful.
Nothing can harm you,
just
but you
got
can't harm
hamster
anything.
balled. Share this with your friends to hamster ball them today.
I'm gonna look it up.
Desperate songs.
It kind of
Number
sounds
3,
like
Hacker.
an orb
Number 2,
moment.
Beware. Number 1, No Love.
all right.
Is not being trapped in a hamster ball just an orb moment anyways. Continue.
Orb
All right.
moment? Somebody
It's-
say orb moment?
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
well-
it's Glove of Invulnerability makes you hamster ball. I was... Oh, okay.
KB gets in the backstory orb.
We're using it early
Yes.
today. We're using it early today, but we still got 2 more.
Okay.
You guys, save them
I'm
for the vault.
in the orb. I will now begin the recap.
No, we get them out of the orb when we get to the vault, because then they're unleashed.
No,
Yes.
orb vault.
All right.
Okay, you can DM.
Last time on the vault of King Midas. A lot of stuff happened. I don't remember all of it. Please help me. What all shenanigans did you do? There was a lot of role playing.
Kev wanted to play God with the Void Shard, because he volunteered to Ignacy, like,
Right.
I could be your test subject of how the Void affects people. And the Void's like,
No, I said I'd be a collector of information on the void for Ignacy.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
okay,
it's
tell
very-
that to everything you've said in the Midas chat.
I'm just a scientist. I don't know.
What if I were to get 5 levels of corruption, hypothetically?
What? Listen.
We already have plans to
scientifically-
find out what happens.
Scientifically, what if, for the sake of argument, I became part of the void?
Now
Well,
consider
you would
this
be a traitor
hypothetically.
to all creation. I would not advise it.
But, hear me out.
Did you?
What if we
did
did
you see
that
my thing
and
about the
cheated
void
it?
race option?
But I think that just went like a round of a tense conversation about it. Didn't really go much anywhere, from what I can recall.
So last session wasn't the shards; it was the staff.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't the
just
Ignacy
that.
talk. It was.
Ignacy
And we
was the
had-
one before.
Yeah.
Didn't you like promise that you would not use the staff?
Oh, yeah, that was like an oath.
Yeah.
Oath happened.
Yeah.
I gave an oath in the name of Ignacy not to use the staff as an arcane focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just
I
said what it does, and then Will
I
was like,
said
okay,
that
okay,
I
we know
would
how
do
evil
it.
it is. Let's throw it overboard.
Emphasis on the me, not.
I
Not
was gonna say,
Catal.
you won't. Then you get yourself knocked out. Let's go, Catal!
I don't know. I think you guys have a weird perception of Kev sometimes because, like, I don't think Kev wouldn't experiment on themselves.
Hey, guess what?
You
fuckers?
see,
I
you
can
say
actually
that, but
talk
then
now.
also I feel like there's a part
Oh,
of my
come
brain
back.
that- Oh, wait, can I hear Viv?
Hello.
Oh my god, Viv sounds like a little tiny fairy normal person!
Yeah, I am.
She is a normal person now.
I am normal again. No
She's a
longer
real
robot.
girl!
All right.
Kev,
Ah.
Yeah.
Kev, yes.
I
Did
I
I-
believe the last session was just like us studying the staff, right?
It was mostly
Yeah,
doing with the
pretty
staff.
much.
Well, there's a little bit where
Willow
even though-
had a funny gamer moment with Saint Anime Boy Adam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Willow denied Kev the staff, and then Adam still had a bone to pick with her.
Yeah,
They
I
had
was
a-
still like, oh my god, I can't believe we are not just smiting this man for just being
Yeah.
okay with Ignacy, the motherfucker.
So they had a bit of a
What has
falling
he
out.
done? I don't see why he's so bad.
He just knows things, I guess.
He's just the
I mean-
equivalent of like Anonymous in the KB universe.
Yeah, he just. You know, when you put it that
honest-
way.
The powers
Honestly-
of me don't like them.
I mean, honestly, I just imagine like it's like the lady screaming at a cat meme where like Adam's the woman screaming, Willow's like, it's okay, you can relax. And then just like you have his Kep and Ignacy. Oh my god, Kep's the cat, Ignacy's the chair.
Yeah.
For all the artists who want to give us the first fan art of Voltamitis.
First leading fan art.
That would be beautiful, honestly.
Now,
It's
this
like-
isn't a request, but also if you were to do it the kindness of your own heart, well, that would just be splendid.
You will make us fan art. This is not
To
a
be
request.
fair, if it was the first meme fan art, I'd be really surprised because we've had so many fucking moments.
I mean, like the maid outfits, but
So yeah, Willow responded, "You asked me to save the world here. Give me a break."
and then Sea Momther showed up and
Yeah,
God
Sea
knows
God
what
showed
happened.
up.
You see, I saw the art of Tethys, and I like hyperventilated a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, not for like arousal, but because I need to give a speech and I'm nervous.
Yeah, because you're just like, okay, hello. And then-
touches the tips of their tentacles together. I want to give a speech, but I'm shy.
Kev about to give their first essay read. In this speech, I will convince you to fight the void.
For my senior research, we will be tackling the topic of the void.
For my senior project, I decided: is there a way to defeat the void?
Is there a way to stop nothing? Well,
You
I
know,
that's what I
I
found
That
have
out.
a
reminds me
theory,
of
but I
of
need you.
of a research paper that I had to write that I wrote in college, which was basically we investigated all of the current efforts being done to remove plastic from the ocean, and our findings was everything is fucked, nothing is working, we're all fucked. The end.
They didn't know about
Yeah,
stillness,
literally.
though.
But it
Everything
was
is
like, you know,
plastic.
20 pages of like why we're fucked, and how everything that is being done fails completely in comparison to the scale of the
I will-
problem.
But
I will
Yumio,
I'll bring my real life marine biologist thing back in because literally every single paper I've written has been that. Wow,
Oh, God.
things sure are bad. Do you know how bad things are? I really don't think you do. I have 20 pages explaining why.
but hear me out, guys. We collect all the plastic in garbage bags. You know, not plastic. And then we launch it out onto the moon.
The
Here's my
problem
research
is
paper
the
on
Throw it
why
at the sun.
You got like 7 years tops.
Well, the sun's too far. We can't afford to go to the sun. I mean, after all, what else do you think Bees is gonna do with his fucking space money?
Well, I'm
Dude,
not a
we're on the
rocket
moon.
scientist, but I
I
kind of
was
think
the
once
sun.
you escape the gravitational pull of the Earth, mostly just coast the rest of the way.
I'm a
Yeah,
literal
so, like,
rocket
we're just-
scientist, and I can't.
We're like on
confirm.
the moon,
Yeah.
2 miles above the Earth, just so like it doesn't fall down as space junk, because I guess the liberals are gonna get mad at that. So we're just gonna put it on the moon. No consequences
Yeah.
to occur there.
Just
Space junk is a
space.
serious
Just
problem,
treat-
Rosie.
treat the universe like our garbage dump, because treating the world like our garbage dump went so great for us.
Are
Wait,
you
There's a
see-
lot more universe than there's world. you
But
know?
like also
You
consider
know-
that took what? That took like what? 150 years? Maybe less? When space
Okay,
there's so much more
but-
to ruin.
D&D.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You guys aren't fucking polluting my moon. I'm trying to make it green again. God damn it.
Did you see the thing I texted you in chat, Rhea, about elephants worshipping the moon with sticks? So
No, I didn't. What?
yeah, and then I was like, "This you." I
Elephant
sent it in the
religion?
Midas thing. It was a TikTok. Yeah,
Oh my
elephants have like
God.
a religion around the moon.
That's adorable. What the
Hey,
fuck?
I mean, they have burial rites.
I mean, it makes sense in
Aw.
Hinduism, kind
I
of.
see. It's what. It's,
Only if they're mocking the moon, though.
All right. Well, we maybe can't do anything about the plastic in the ocean, but since this is D&D, maybe we can do something about the void in the ocean. Probably not.
So true, best.
Nothing for the void in all of our hearts.
So, at the end of last session, Tethys, the Titan of Waters, picked up Kef and Rhea to take them away from the Gilded Goose.
We got uppies.
You got
did.
uppies to go to a very important meeting. Wrapped in the ocean itself, but safe and protected from the elements.
Ocean itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
But protected from the part of that would be killing you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You find yourself rapidly, very far away from where you were. Over
Oh,
the
God.
horizon, where you can no longer see the Gilded Goose behind you.
Ooh.
Tethys takes you to a standing stone pillar and carefully places both of you down upon it. And she says, "Soon, the others will arrive." Are you
I
ready?
wonder which one's gonna be which one's gonna be fashionably late.
Ooh.
I was wondering which sea god would be most fashionably late.
Thank you, Pastel Doodler, for the follow. Thank you.
Pastel! Hi, Pastel!
Oh yeah, no, I saw Pastel on one of my streams recently. They're pretty cool.
They are a
Right.
certified
He's supportive.
Adorable.
So as Tethys sets you down upon this pillar, soon you see the waters around this pillar swirl around and then take shape and form. The woman
Whoa, that's a big boy.
Whoa!
Oh, Mom?
Mom?
There's-
Mommy?
Wait, you're telling me there's more than one sea mommy?
Yes!
yes,
Shit,
there are
that's-
a few.
Rosie, after you said you met the Sea of Avalon, you met my mom?
We can just... Uh-oh. We can just have a
Damn, I
harem of sea milfs.
can't
I really
believe-
do wish I was invited to this convention.
the hell?
The Sea of Avalon rises. An
Fuck.
archfey, the very soul of the ocean on which all of your adventures so far have spanned. She rises and greets the Titan of Waters, Tethys, and awaits the others to arrive, looking down at the two mortals standing on the pillar where the currents meet. Second, bubbling up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the Sea of Avalon just said second. I would legit just be like,
Not your
no
second.
way.
Second. Also, KB, just to let you know, they don't see all of Avalon. It's all off center. I only see
I
it.
know,
Giant
that's because
Spirits.
I know, because I've shifted, because second,
Oh,
someone else appears next
Okay.
to her. Oops, that's wrong. I want
wrong window.
chromatic aberration.
Ooh.
There we
Oh
go.
no.
I didn't
Oh,
want Angel
no.
of Death, I wanted rainbow colors.
I did not wish.
Oh yes.
I did not wish.
The music wasn't looping.
I did not wish for Evanescence song. I wished for a Cascade song.
Alright. Bubbling up, like the sea foam, rises what at first looked as if it were a collection of seashells or coral. But it takes the form of a woman's face. Mariati, the sea mother.
Actual sea mommy.
Oh, man, I love how this really is a girls' night for the ocean.
I was going to make a joke. I was waiting for like maybe like a male sea god to show up and be like, "Oh my god, there's dilfs too," but it hasn't happened yet. So I guess it's just girls' night.
Girls'
No,
night.
this is Seth
Girls'
Alo
night.
we're talking about.
I only contacted the prettiest of ladies.
I don't know. God, I can't imagine for someone to put a golden apple between these sea goddesses and be like, "To the fairest," and then runs into the water.
Oh my god.
I eat the apple.
The war starts.
Tricks on them.
They have Kef, you have to be the
You have to be
choose you
Paris.
as the impartial judge, and then you just eat the apple yourself.
I thought
To
it
the
was
fairest.
And then you get all the curses.
And the Trojan War starts because of you.
I like eat the apple and just like, no peanut butter? Come on. Oh, this was
Oh,
so time.
The core. Wait, I can't eat the core. The core is that peanut butter.
Mariati, you would know, Kef, being a sailor, she is one of the oldest beings in all of this world. Born from Yggdrasil, and birthed all the seas and waters of the world.
Oh, so when she
So-
made him, her water broke?
Yeah. Yes. And so, Pan, if the Sea of Avalon is mommy, then this is grandma.
That's mother. Ah, okay.
Gilf.
Damn it. I'm bowing to them each respectfully as they
yes.
arrive.
Rhea
And I'm also
is
doing
well-
them a little like happy wave.
Rhea
As-
is
as
just
you
kind
do.
of like a little bit awestruck, just a little bit like, whoa, holy shit, okay.
David's just looking down at the years of lore he's worked on and shaking.
How did we end up here?
Like, I know, like, reasonably, it makes sense why you chose Rhea, because that's, like, the one Kef really trusts the most out of the gang. But also, if Rosie was here, it'd be like, don't worry, I got this. My mom and grandma? Dude, I got family ties.
I brought Ray along to show you
Nepotism,
an example.
baby, let's go!
Nepotism, let's go! Hey, it worked out for Alistair. It worked out for Alistair real well.
Listen, yeah, no, I was about to say, like, you know, if Alistair was here, I would just be like, hey, Kef, I need to kiss your sea mom to make things
Oh
even
my
between
god,
us.
didn't you just... Oh my god, I can't believe our moms are, like, elementally dualistic. Oh my god.
Oh my god, we're like narrative foils or something?
Oh my god, but like we're actually best friends, and oh my god, it's like we're star-crossed besties.
Hey Pan, you've got a little mouse pointer in your eye.
That's not
There you go.
healthy.
Yeah.
Pointer. Barely know her.
Barely know her.
Mariati greets Avalon and Tethys. And then she turns her head to the west. And as she does so, a storm moves in
Uh-oh.
with speed, the
Ew.
likes of
You
which
got drugs?
you have only seen once before. The waves begin to
Oh.
surge,
Oh
and
no.
something rolls within the ocean.
Jormungandr?
And then
It's fucking Jormungandr, isn't it?
and then rising from the ocean,
Our snake.
Oh.
There's Jormungandr!
I like how like Rosie went like completely like soul mode there. Not seeing it.
God.
Oh no,
I
it's not even Jorgmunder. Look.
It's his cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, it isn't. Oh, it's
No.
Ryujin!
Ryujin.
Wait, I thought Ryujin was another
Different
name
name.
for Jormungandr.
yes, different names for the same entity.
Okay, that's what I
okay.
thought.
Oh. And they weren't cousins.
Hey, it's a good thing
Reyes
Rosie.
takes-
Glad Rosie isn't here because
I'll
she'd
be right
totally
back.
be like, she would totally bring up the baby photos to like Avalon as like a gift, where it's like, all right, mom, don't worry. If he ever gives you any trouble, you just show him this.
All right, hold on, guys. As the world serpent rises, unlike the others, he is not as polite. He
Uh-oh.
roars and growls at Tethys. Tethys, why have I been summoned?
I'm back. What happened?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Snake's
Jormungandr
mad.
is yelling at your sea mommy.
Snake very mad.
He dares. Ready,
He
swirled
do.
serpent venom.
He is big. He's Tethys responds, "This one is my warlock, and he has important information about the fate of the sea itself." Jormungandr snarls and roars. "You would let a mortal summon us to this
Yes.
place? I am calling this meeting, and I have that authority. You do so at the behest of a mortal. I am insulted. I should devour you in an instant. You pathetic woman!" And then, as he roars back and Tethys calls up the ocean behind her, the last person to join this party arrives.
Oh, hello.
Well, hello.
Mother of
I
dragons?
Mommy?
I'm looking so very respectfully.
Wait, is fucking Jormungandr's mom showing up going, alright, honey, you're gonna need
Respect
to calm
women."
down. Respect women, dear.
What did I teach you, dear? We have to be respectful of women. All women are queens.
If you
also-
don't, you're going back into. You're
Yeah,
going
I
back,
see
and
there's
Pan's
a-
gonna
there's a
wake up.
There's a bot that needs to be smote.
Vanished.
Purged. Send to the rapture.
Void them.
They
Who?
have been voided.
Who?
I don't even know what we were talking about.
What were we talking about? Anyway,
I don't know.
Dragon mommy.
Robots.
yes, Dragon Mommy. As Jormungandr and Tethys look on the verge of blows, a draconic mermaid of titanous size rises up. Young dragons swirling around her, and sea serpents and such. And as Sito appears, she holds up a hand, and Ryujin, the Jormungandr, stops. And Sito says,
Oh.
Tethys has the authority to call a meeting of the seas, Yarmungandr, and you have the duty to attend. Fine. And the storm calms just a little, but the rain still falls as the gods turn and look upon Rhea and Kef.
Kef's like kind of like
Huh?
looking at Rhea, like, isn't this so cool? We could be smited in an instant.
Rhea's a
Also-
little terrified,
Also,
honestly.
thank you, Vivian and Maneri, for the resubs. Thank you.
Oh, hell yeah. You're welcome.
And Tethys says, well, you should repeat what you have told me, and let's all know about the stillness.
Speech time?
Speech time.
Oh no. My milkshake arrived on time, so I can have a more gutsy.
You can bring all the boys to the yard. They're over here waiting for your milkshake.
Okay.
See, in this
You like-
instance, the milkshake all the goddesses to the yard.
You're like a milkshake servant? Like, what do you mean delivered to you? Like, did someone with a silver platter and white glove just lower it to you, or
You see,
it's
Zed
here?
actually Zed has a butler.
Yeah.
I just yell
do you mean
milkshake and
serve?
it falls from the sky.
You just tell milkshake and someone like
You-
30
you've
miles
actually
away is
made
like compelled
You've
to like.
you made a pact with the milkshake god to just have one whenever you want.
It's a level 1 spell, create milkshake.
I won a
I'm
Wendy's
pretty sure
contest
it's
when I was
free.
5. It's kind of a curse, really.
It's a subclass ability. He can do it once per day after a long rest.
Wait,
You can't
I was
do it
wrong.
at short rest. That's how you know it's a real shit.
I was wrong. The spell name would be create or destroy milkshake.
Or destroy.
Hear me out. Create or destroy dairy, so it's a bit more flexible.
Oh god. You can blow people's boobs up with that?
Me walking
You
through the
can
maternity
create,
ward.
How many
Destroy
gallons
dairy.
of water can create and destroy water make?
Hey, how about that speech?
Yeah, speech time.
Okay, okay. Did you get the music I sent?
Which one did you settle on? I thought you sent me two.
Yeah, one of them was the Tony Chopper song. That was a joke.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Black
actually
Hawk.
listen to them, so I didn't know which one. I didn't know it was a joke.
Okay. I mean, the first one with the hand, we can like start around like 2 minutes, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Alright.
Speech time.
Let me put it around.
I was like a few hours ago. I was like, "What do I need to do today?" I forgot something, and I was like, "Oh, I need to practice my speech."
That's what he
Alright.
sounded like, I bet.
Yes.
Music
Yeah,
is
there we
on.
go. Turn up the stream music volume to get me more in the zone. Okay, here we go. I come bearing ominous tidings to be spoken upon your divine ears. The enemy is upon us, and their name, Stillness, the void of life. I have put a name to the ones who wish us erased. All life stems from the sea, and without it, all life upon my plane will perish and wither. This creeping death swims in the sea for now, but soon it will walk upon the earth and fly through the skies. No thing shall remain. A fate worse and far beyond death will come for all. Oh, wait, I lost my place.
No,
That gets out their paper.
you're okay.
Okay. A fate far worse than death will come for all. And once it comes for your followers and everything upon the place I love, the place that I am, your altars will be empty. No halls will sing with your prayers. And once my very plane of existence is erased from every recollection of the Almighty, the all-knowing beings like yourselves, this erasing death will come to the very place I stand now, speaking far less words and doing far more than I. Next to me stands the ever-mighty Rhea of Ionia, a great nobilitar, Silver-eyed, a warrior against the void. She has proven herself a bane to it upon many occasions. See upon her face the marks of its corruptions, and see in her mind the great will which has saved her from it. Gaze upon what I lay before thee. 2 shards of the void, each taken from beings who carved out their path in the world and craved our destruction. And a corrupt staff of the void, which I ripped from the hands of a sea witch in her last moments before Rhea struck them down. See these objects and know the truth for which is approaching you, the end of all things. But there is hope. All is not lost. I know the enemy, and I seek them with a fervency which could put me on a throne next to you. I come here a mere Triton in front of the unfathomable, the unknowable, the all-powerful, the many beings of the sea, asking to take this burden off your mighty shoulders, and onto the shoulders of the world's mightiest. I am not the strongest, nor the smartest, nor the best suited, but I am the best me. Make me your spearhead to thrust into the hearts of those who seek to take all from you. Why risk the precious existence of yourselves? If gone, who will command the waves? Who will call the tides to rise and fall? Who will ensure the life of the seas? No, not you, but me. Bestow upon me weapons and blessings and warriors, and I shall use them to rend the flesh of the void from its bones. I shall cut down those who oppose you and save those who love you. They took my home, and they seek to take yours. I won't be late this time. Heed my request and make me your weapon and instrument incarnate. All I ask in return is a chance to plead once again in front of all thrones of creation, so that they too may be saved, so that they too shall remain known and loved, so that I too shall remain known and loved. So what say you, O gods, O great ones? This is your orb moment!
Beautiful.
And then I imagine that I'm snapping. That was a very good speech, but also I imagine that Kef just caps it off by like handing over to the void the gods just like a piece of paper that says accept the orb moment, yet check yes or no.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was beautiful.
Really getting some anime vibes going.
We have standing ovations in chat, and
Thank you,
applauding
chat.
in blue. Apparently, I have to be blue now.
Claps in blue. I like it.
That's beautiful.
I mean,
man, that's my
blue
favorite
because
piece of
the
music.
ocean.
Clapping in blue. I hear it's a nice jazz piece.
You should vote to let me be Sea God. It was a metaphor for an equality of willpower.
See socialism.
And like under your breath, you like Rhea hears Kafko and see.
Of course.
The gods look down upon you. There is a moment where they weigh your words. Sita, mother of dragons and of all monsters, is the first to speak. She says, "It is not in the power of the gods to face the enemy. In this, you are correct. We need heroes to act as our sword to face this battle." Jormungandr rumbles. I
Have smiles.
loathe to agree. I am the most powerful creature in the oceans. And one day, my power will spread to the land. and devour even the horned god himself. But the enemy is not something that my poison, my strength, can battle. Only the souls of mortals can contest nothingness. The Sea of Avalon speaks next. My seas, my waters have been sick for a long time. The red tide brings death to our people, and to our life, and to all the life of the sea. Schools of fish, thousands of generations old, snuffed out in an instant. Villages of tritons and merfolks, extinguished in a night. The sea is dying. I am dying. But I can do nothing against this stillness, this death. Except to empower heroes. I will do what I can. Tethys nods. This is what she had hoped would happen. Mariati says, a young Triton. Your people.
Stands at attention.
Your people, your histories are entangled with that of all of my children. You... Okay.
That was an excellent.
Okay. Alright.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Viv just
laugh
has
every time.
grandmaphobia and cannot stand a grandma
Ew!
talking.
I'm sorry. It's
I
like, why is that
know.
called the N card? It should not be called that.
No, I'm sorry.
Because it's getting near to an X card
Oh,
moment, I
okay.
guess. I don't know.
I was gonna say the no card is what I thought it was.
Maybe.
The no thing.
The
Blub.
no thing!
Hello, Blub.
No, none of the. It's
Hello,
the end
BJ.
card.
Welcome. Mariati, the Sea Mother says, young Triton, your people are entwined with all of my children and all of the sea. You are already a child of the sea, but I will grant you powers beyond that of your kin. But no, powers, the likes of which I am offering, we are offering, will change you.
I
You
am
will not
ready and
be-
willing to do what I must.
Good. Then, Mariati speaks to the others, to the other gods. Then I motion that we make this one a child of the sea. They all nod. Even Jormungandr, though he looks cross to do so.
Kev does
Very
a little
well.
pog face.
May I ask what that means?
It means that a little bit of the divine essence of the ocean will be bestowed upon him. It will take time to grow. He must nourish it. He can only nourish it by being a hero of the sea. He must voyage to new lands, seek buried treasures. Make offerings to the sea. Make discoveries. Be a hero on the sea and below the sea, and your powers will grow. The gods all raise up their hands, except for Yarmungandr, who doesn't have hands. Instead,
No hands.
just raises up.
Is there his like
his
tail
tongue?
or something?
He raises up his tail. And the wind swirls around the place where the currents meet. And the wind and Kef is drawn into the center. As the wind swirls about,
Well,
the sea breeze seems to flow through you and then into you. And you are charged with the powers of a hero. Kef, you have gained a new prestige class.
Oh,
Child.
shit.
oh,
The Child of the Sea. Now, if anyone here is familiar with 3rd edition D&D, you might know what a
Yeah.
prestige class is.
I'm vaguely familiar.
But in my setting, prestige classes work a little bit differently. So a prestige class is not something that you multi-class into as it was in 3rd edition D&D. A prestige class is a set of abilities. So far, all the ones I've written go levels 1 through 10, although I don't know that I'm bound to that limitation. And it is basically 10 levels worth of abilities that are unlocked not through advancing your character through levels in the normal way, gaining XP, but by accomplishing certain tasks. Those things which Mariotti listed before are ways for you to gain prestige class XP. Basically, you complete a sea voyage, you sail to a new land, you dig up a buried treasure, make significant offerings to the sea gods, or other actions as retroactively deemed appropriate. Your level 1 ability in this prestige class is called At Home in the Sea. If you did not already have a swim speed, you would gain one. But as you are a Triton, you already have one. So instead, your swimming speed is increased by 10 feet. A minor boon, for now.
Well,
But
as
as
a
you-
monk too. When you've got like
His body is
How much?
infused. His body is infused with this magic. It will change his body. Therefore, as long as Kef and Katol share the same body, they both have this prestige class.
let's go.
let's go. Benefiting on my brother's soul. Let's go.
Nepotism.
I can't wait for Rosie to get her nepotism moment.
Everyone in this game so far, it's just like we're all nepotism babies in one way or another, and it's just.
I
like,
mean, shit.
getting
Like
our
Adam's
nepotism moment.
skull.
Like,
You think
no,
anyone
listen,
else get
listen.
Adam's skull?
Like, listen, Adam's skull, okay, Alistair has
Love.
Demon Mom, Rhea's a Nobilitar, Kef has Sea Mom now, I mean...
Yeah, we all kind of have family stuff. We've got connections.
Like for me, Avalon's like my god, like my literal godmother in the sense that she is an archfey, and also totally my mom as a fae. So like, no.
So, Kef, it is a minor boon for now, but it is one you must nurture, and it will grow. As his blessing is received, Tethys says. And of course, you will continue to grow in my blessings as well.
Oh.
Keep our pact to protect the sea and stop the red tide, and your powers will only grow.
Thank you. Kef bows respectfully, says, I will not disappoint.
Freya bows as well, even though I have not really done much for this encounter.
Jormungandr scowls and disappears beneath the waves.
He goes off mumbling, "Damn it, I have a kid now. I hate having responsibility."
Angry snake dad.
Sito looks down at you both and says, I sense great potential in both of you.
Thank you.
I have little doubt you will succeed in this task.
I swear
Your
that I'll do
blessing is
everything in my
upon you.
power. Thank you.
Oh, you're not gonna swear to her? You're gonna swear about it? Cool.
What?
Kef bows
I
as she
should
goes.
swear. I was just making a funny haha. Oh, you want to swear to a god? You want to swear to God's name?
No, no.
Mariati, Sea Mother, says, we cannot aid you against the void. But remember, in your darkest moments, should you face lesser foes, call upon our names, and we may be able to help you.
Thank you.
That would be incredibly helpful.
Sea of Avalon, I have enjoyed your adventures. I look forward to seeing what will happen at your next destination.
Thank you. Kef
Now?
turns to Tethys and smiles.
Are you ready then to return to your people?
Yes, please. Kef kind of just does a little jump with his arms up.
Peace.
More grabby hands for uppies.
That was truly an experience.
I haven't spoken like that since the war. Took a lot out of me. I might need a small nap when we get back.
I mean, I might need a small nap, along with the captain. Alone, together.
Another? Oh my gosh.
You see, my body, I go through withdrawals if I don't put on the nurse outfit at least once every 12 hours.
Oh yeah, I was doing
Yeah.
it in a sexy
It's
nurse
like, oh my
outfit.
God.
Oh yes,
I can only
all of that.
I have to sleep in a
all of that
luxurious
was,
nurse outfit.
Yes, all of that was done with Kef wearing a sexy nurse
Yeah,
uniform because they didn't have time to change before the sea showed up or the Titan showed up.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm just imagining Jormungandr just looking at Kef in a nurse outfit oh, so this is the person we're giving our powers to, okay.
I feel like it's not only like
It's a
oh, it's this
uniform.
person, but also like, wait, I know you exist.
Oh yeah.
I've seen you once.
I wasn't there for that session.
Oh, you were?
No, I wasn't. That encounter was just you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I hopped down off of her hand.
Rosie and Alistair, by the way, have been looking at the spot you guys have left at. Just like the whole time.
For the entire time, it's like sometimes bubbles will come up and it's just like, oh, what do you think they're saying now?
Okay, I think my mom is saying Rhea is like a nerd or something. That's what I would do. That's what I think my mom would say.
All right. Tethys sets you down upon the boat and says, "Farewell, travelers. Vault seekers. May the winds be in your favor."
I'll make you proud.
You already
That
have.
kind of ways.
Aww.
And the Titan sinks beneath the waves. And as she said, the winds turn to be most favorable. As the Gilded Goose sails for the island of Midas.
Let's go!
Yeah.
We're on
Yes!
our way, baby!
Final turtle. Final turtle.
It's only taken 5 sessions.
It's been 10 months.
It's been a long time.
Because, like, we've been able... No, the thing is, we've been able to go to the vault for, like, a long time
after
now.
like 5, 6,
This
7,
is...
I think it's more 6 because
Yeah, like, we
We-
just wrapped up all our side quest that took, like, all of the 6 sessions.
to be fair, we
Which,
did need to
honestly-
recover from trauma, and also there was some shit going on last time. So
We
So,
did need to
like-
recover from trauma, and to be fair, I wouldn't have it any other way. I want to extend this campaign as long as possible.
Same.
wait, guys, I forgot something in Buick. I gotta find out how the horse racing's doing, guys.
No.
You guys,
Well,
we need
you
to
gotta
go back and
it's time.
have bones.
I don't know, that funny little kobold I was talking to Cap that one session, like, I don't know what's going on with him. I think we
Ah,
should
yeah.
just
One of our
We don't know.
DMs.
I don't know.
Soon to be my warrior of the sea.
Disciple.
Af-
Season
look,
2 foreshadowing all along.
Look, Rosie, after you get into the Vault of Midas, you can go back and build your own horse racing track with blackjack and hookers if you want.
Okay, but I wouldn't do that to my boy, who like probably spent his life to make this Coliseum, and then make a cooler, bigger one literally right next door. Would you
And
guys
then you
be
buy-
like,
No,
Oh.
Rosie, you just buy the Coliseum.
oh,
You're the capitalist now, my dear.
I don't even know what that word is, but that sounds nice.
Why is everything on fire?
Yeah, I saw that. What's going
Okay,
on?
no, hold on. That should be on the IBIB. That's on the IBIB. I was the fire
I didn't do
island.
anything. I haven't done anything yet.
No, I know it's Viv.
Yeah.
Viv, move the fire over to the eye. That's the fire island.
Okay, fine. There.
Get it, island?
What?
Ah!
Yeah, now we get to go to Earth. Now we get to go to Earth Sea Turtle, and go
Yes.
to like the big vault. We get to go where all the gold is underground. Going down to Hades Town.
Tell him to impersonate Midas.
Kef hops onto the ship, does a stretch, and says, "Gotta get me a trident."
You guys,
And then
right?
kind of like walks over to the captain.
So,
And
how was
that's it.
meeting the gods?
It was amazing and exciting, scary. I gave a speech, channeled some of my wartime fervor of my lost age, my bad boy arc. And I became the child of the sea.
The one. Oh, wait a minute. Rosie squints. Alistair. If
In attendance, there was a big snake. Jormungandr. Jormungandr.
Yeah.
Jormungandr.
You're
Yeah,
man,
Commander.
you
there.
were here, but well, your brother was here when when he attacked our ship. Well, attacked is
yes.
the wrong word. He tested us. And we proved our might. And he rewarded us with that
Nice.
vial of poison.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's what that is in my pocket.
Oh yeah, no, it will totally kill someone.
Yes,
Here, I'm
that
gonna
is.
use a health potion.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's a
you
health
would die
potion.
a very painful death.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm no
That is
longer
the
taking
most
medical advice from the
deadly-
doctor.
Concoction
It's okay.
in the world.
I'm the doctor.
Only taking medical advice from the rat now.
Yeah.
There was Sita.
Sito.
Tepis.
Sito.
Sito.
Keto.
Sito.
Sita.
Tepis.
Sito.
Jormungandr. The Sea of Avalon. And then a very old mother of sea creation.
Oh, dude, so you met mom and grandma?
Yeah, we met grandma.
Oh, wow. How's she doing? I've never met her,
Beautiful.
but I'm just wondering. Oh, that's good for
Amazing.
her.
Seashells are treating her well.
Well, it's really nice to have such a wonderful family reunion.
I wasn't there.
It was remarkably wholesome, I would say, actually.
What was
You know,
the name of the grandma one?
despite all of the circumstances, it's great that there was actually a wholesome moment among all of that among us.
Amogus.
It is
Amogus?
actually
Mogus?
fairly surprising to me that it was wholesome despite Jormungandr being there.
I mean,
Like,
I think,
You know, I
Wait.
didn't quite strike him as the wholesome kind of guy.
I don't know, if
He's
there were
not.
other moms there, I think maybe his mom was
Moriarty.
there.
it was more just like Jormungandr was like, it was like a group of aunts and Jormungandr was a grumpy uncle, you know?
Wait, see, I bet, oh, it's probably weird because they all probably brought wine and he brought his own beer, and it was probably like really awkward.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Am I wrong? I don't know, am I wrong?
No, honestly, that would be the vibes, as they
Done
say.
it, Alistair. I passed the vibe check.
You did it, Rosie. You passed the vibe
I
check.
passed God's vibe check. You hear that, Mom? She points over to the ocean.
Alistair just pats your head, like, yes, you did.
Good job, good job.
You did it. You've done it, Rat.
I honestly did not foresee that my path would bring me here, talking to these beings of creation. But in the path to do what I must, I've decided to walk it. Holds Ingrid's hand. Blushes.
Whoa.
She can kind of feel that Kef is a little bit like trembling a little.
Aww.
She returns, she squeezes your hand, and pats your head.
Let's go!
Ah!
Says,
Head pats perceived.
We got a boss.
where we go next? I will be by your
Oh.
side.
Thank you. Attempts to pat head back. Uses back tentacle when arms fail.
You have to, like, she's so tall, you have to, like, lift yourself up with one tentacle, and then pat, and then reach up and pat with the other tentacle.
Yes. I need to get me a trident. Trident? The pointy thing.
A trident for a
Trident.
Do you have
trident.
one?
Trident
Well.
for a trident.
Well, with the gold that I expect we'll find in the vault, you'll have enough to buy a fabulous trident, a work of legends.
Let's
I'm
go!
Or maybe you could just buy like 500 tridents and just like go through them like, you know, like they're nothing, or like maybe you could use like 3 tridents at once or something.
I mean,
What
it is true,
legendary
you can
hero
really-
didn't have a legendary weapon? Kef says smugly.
Well, if it's a legendary weapon, I'm not sure that's something that money can necessarily buy.
Yeah.
I mean, can you pay like I bet there's like one god who like cares about money or something like a lot. Like I don't know if you paid them something.
Well,
I'll just
legends,
hit up a connection about a location or something.
Mm.
well, legends are made. We can just, I don't know, save the world or something.
Oh yeah, we could do that,
Yeah.
I guess.
But first, let's get rich.
Yeah.
I agree.
Only rich people
Get
can
that
save
money.
the world. Apparently, I've been told.
Kev gestures to the party to come over.
I walk over.
Rapt attention.
Willow was just looking longingly at the sea.
Willow just still looking at the sea.
Willow just
Fuck.
thinking of Atom.
That's
I, I accidentally just closed roll 20. Just a second.
Ugh.
God damn it.
It's okay.
I
So,
am
And
struggling.
Your
Bubbles are there
mind.
too.
yes.
Oh yeah, Bubblish.
Trying to get my
Bubbles and
spell
bubbles.
list in order, dang it.
It has been a pleasure traveling with you all. But I have a feeling that there's someone else who wants to finish this journey with you. So until I see you next, I wish you good health. Please
Okay,
try.
you could- No, it's
and
okay, Kev.
protect.
You could stay around. That's actually cool.
She like looks at Rosie just like staringly, and protect my little brother if he's in a tough spot.
We'll try and keep him from hurting himself.
Cool.
The transformation process will begin now, and then Seth takes out a brick,
It's out.
banging his head in.
Nope. There's
Willow,
always
I
something
need-
that
Willow,
knocks
I
me
need you
off
to
my
smack me
feet.
really hard with a pillow.
There's always something that knocks me off my feet, and that's my dearest Captain Ingrid. I bet a smooch would do
Aw.
it.
I was
Oh.
I was really hoping like instead of a spooch, just a gentle, soft bonk in the head, and him going, "Oh no!"
Actually, she could just karate chop the back of my neck. That'd be fun.
Just
Like,
Oh my
Kef
God.
Gets up on, no, Kef like gets up on their tippy toes and like starts like doing like kissy lips, and then Ingrid just like smacks the back of his neck, and he just goes out cold.
Oh my
Grabs the
We'll leave it
god.
up to
Does a
KB.
headbutt.
We'll leave it up to KB how this is done.
they are considering.
We'll take good care of Katol. That funny little guy.
So Kef stands up on the tippy toes of their tentacles, and Captain Ingrid says, "All right, close your eyes.
Okay.
Pucker up."
Gotcha.
She leans in and karate chops you in the back of the neck.
Let's go!
Let's
Beautiful.
go.
For me, I was thinking when you said
Captain
go
got
in
it.
close, I was thinking like, oh shit, is KB gonna judo flip him instead? Like,
And like,
Get
and
more
like
into
that, the child of the sea crumbled.
crumbled like he had no bones.
Quite
you
an
know-
interesting relationship those two have.
Truly frightening.
You'll wake up soon.
Of course.
He's got. I mean, I think he's got until like the island happens. You know,
And this is why we don't mess with Captain Ingrid.
we don't. She'd crush me like a grape.
Oh, undoubtedly.
Certainly.
You
But
too,
I mean,
probably.
you know, some people are into that.
Yeah, like Kath.
Like Kef.
Actually,
Okay.
canonically, Cap thinks that he just gets kissed every time because he can't remember the moments like directly before. So he just thinks he got kissed.
Oh my god.
He just gets
That's really
the kiss
funny.
of death, quote unquote.
And
That
Grid
is
looks
really
at the
funny.
Nobody tell him.
That's like the one thing Rosie, like if you guys like in a locked room together or something and Rosie wants to get you on your nerves, that's like the thing where it's like, you know what? I didn't want to say it. Ingrid doesn't even kiss you. That's right. Like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care what happened.
That's like
I'm not.
that's
I'm
like-
okay with you breaking your elbow.
That's like no, I was about to say it's like the season 2 climax when the party's dysfunction hits its peak and Rosie's like, okay, you know what? I wasn't going to do this, but you know what, Kef? Fuck you. Ingrid doesn't even give you kisses before she knocks you out. Rosie, how could you?
That's like right after Cap like checks my soul out or something, and it's like, you know what?
Cutchel wants a little rat soul keychain.
That's why.
Rosie he wants to have Rosie's soul as a pet Tamagotchi.
Hey, if I'm being anyone's Tamagotchi soul, I'm probably gonna be more Alistair's.
And I will take care of you and feed you at every hour.
Alright.
Ooh, shape the
Just when I
flowing
die,
river.
go
I'm
to
looking
hell,
forward
you know?
to that. Stillness of mind. Let's go.
Let's go.
I like the one shape the flowing river.
Like the ship of the flowing river. Oh man.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to playing a monk again.
Weeks. A week at least passes as the ship sails across Avalon, tracking down
Awesome.
the last of the islands of Midas, following your magic map.
Before you do that,
And-
Gaby, I think you should hydrate according to Retro March in the
Okay.
chat. I've already hydrated. You gotta keep up.
Alright, hold on, my
What?
water bottle's just about empty, but I'll finish it off.
Roll20 tried telling me that I had -9 spell slots.
That's not a number.
No, it's not
Sorry,
an eye.
Alistair literally doesn't know any fucking magic right now. Sorry, guys.
He's actually just a funny little guy with a ukulele now.
My head is just positively filled with nothing.
Oh no,
Alright.
the void's gone to him!
This is what happens when you face ignorance, the void of knowledge.
At
Not that
empty.
anyone's ever found that out, because every time they fight him, they just, like, teleport up to him, and then, like, suplex him into the ground, and,
Yeah!
and then, like, curb stomp him like that one JoJo meme.
As
I
they
love
should.
it, and I'm there for it, and it's gonna keep happening.
But also, you just look at it and go like, come on guys, can we actually fight ignorance devoid of knowledge? I really want you guys to actually fight ignorance devoid of knowledge.
I think it'd be funny if, like, in an encounter, like, Cutchell's there, it's like, why don't I have any effect on this creature? Because I don't think. I have no knowledge.
No thoughts, head
And
empty.
empty.
Like, completely meditates on nothingness during the
To be
battle.
fair, I think at least Rosie and Kev could get away with that shit. Out of anyone in this party.
Alright. The ship. Oh wait, I guess I should ask. Is there anything anyone wants to do during the week of downtime on the ship before
We
you
should
reach?
We should take stock of our magical items.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
So
Raya,
I've got
if you
the
have,
cool
if you
elemental
want
sword.
to,
No one has
decode
used the
another one of
slippery
the
tights of
swords from one
slipperiness.
of the spell books.
Oh, that-
You can attempt to do that.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea actually.
Wait,
I
what?
have
What were the
access to
leggings? Oh, go ahead.
I have access
no.
to level 4 spells now, so I'm kind of wondering what the level 4 spell in that book would be.
I'll be right
In
back.
which book?
In the good
Yeah.
book, not the cursed book. The cursed book is
Good
is
book.
bad juju.
Are you sure?
What's the name of it? That's probably a good question.
Well, the level 4 Book of Vile spell is Absorb Strength. It is a necromancy spell.
I was asking
Whereas-
about. Oh yeah.
Whereas the Book of Exalted Spells, that spell is Sun Mantle.
Sounds
Ooh.
interesting.
Oh, I forgot about
And-
Lover's Pain.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
no.
her Pain's such a metal name.
What about the level
Yes.
3 one for
Um,
the exalted?
That is Brilliant Emanation.
Or what about
Or,
the fifth
in
or
the
sixth
Vile
level
book,
one?
it's called Love's Pain.
I'll show you a brilliant emanation.
I'll show you Love's Pain.
Please.
Takes the
I can be a
kids.
sexy demon that will break your
Takes
heart.
the kids.
Takes the kids.
I had the double take on that one a bit.
Wow!
Takes the kids.
I will.
Man, I love the first episode of Harvey Birdman where the Johnny Quest guys just want a divorce.
They
Oh
took
my
the kids
God,
into
that's funny.
divorce.
That is so funny.
Yeah, so I'm seeing, yeah, we got Sun Mental or Absorb Strength. Here's what I'm thinking. Like, if you want my advice, like, hi, I'm not Rosie. I'm actually Pan Naps. Giving
Yeah.
you wizardly advice.
Give me wizard advice.
What I would think, just by the name,
Uh-huh.
of the Sap Strength is, I
Absorb
think,
strength.
Absorb Strength. Is, I think it would probably be something like, enemy makes X saving throw and they take certain amount of strength damage and you take it. You take that strength,
Uh-huh.
they're removed, is what my gut says. So if you want to do stuff like get more, do more things with your strength specifically, that could be a good thing to maybe at least check it out. But Sun Mantle probably could be a bit more better for utility. I feel like it could be a bit more of a defensive buff or some kind, which
Yeah.
also could be good for like maybe anyone.
I am kind of leaning more towards Sun Mantle just because I feel like the drawback for the curse spells is just going to be way too much.
But
You
like,
know?
what was the drawback of the demon tongue of like Devil's Tongue again?
I forget.
Like, was that
You get a very,
spell?
very long tongue.
You get Venom Tongue, and you get to know like Infernal and get to
You-
speak like proper Infernal, or formal
Yeah,
Infernal, I think.
You get a bonus to speaking formal infernal because now you have a devil's tongue.
Right.
You can
Yeah.
pronounce the words better.
Blah.
So
Also,
would
regardless,
Alistair
I'll be right
benefit-
back. I gotta get my book from the other room because it's got
All right.
these spells in it.
Who would
Wow, I
benefit
can't believe
most
GB
from
just
the
has the
lantern?
book of Exalted Deeds in another room.
I think you would benefit the most from the lantern, wouldn't you? Because you if you're going to be Cthulhu and you have wisdom, that's good for you as a monk.
Yeah.
What did the slippery tights of slipperiness do?
I think they casted Grease or something and did a charisma buff, I recall.
Because I know we have that, and then we have phosphorus arrows.
I have the phosphorus
Um,
arrows. I know that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's see,
if it
I got
gives
a
you-
lot of-
if there's anything that gives a charisma boost, points my fingers together, give me grease.
Well, also consider I have negative charisma and
Consider you don't use charisma as any of your spellcasting things, madam.
also what if I want to lie slightly better?
Next
just
question.
ask me to lie.
Who has the best accuracy with a sharpened projectile?
Well, in general, I have a +4 dex, so
Yeah,
Okay,
I think.
I think I want to
am
give
mostly
you.
the person doing ranged weaponry.
Yeah. I think give that to Rosie, whatever it is.
I want to give Rosie the world serpent venom.
Yeah, the death.
Oh, fuck!
Poison coated arrows, let's go.
Yes, that's what I was
Okay.
thinking. Because like maybe we can one shot Midas. The venom.
Holy
Because, like,
shit.
I do know I can
whatever fucking
get.
beast that we have
Oh
to fight.
fuck! Imagine though, because like I do know with steady aim, if I don't move, I have advantage on taking the shot TM, which would also make it sneak attack with the poison damage or whatever it is.
Oh my fucking god. That is terrifying.
So
That is genuinely
whatever
terrifying.
Gydra Mark II that KB has planned for us is just going to go down instantly, and then we're
If
gonna
it
be rich, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, what if it can't be poisoned?
If it's
easiest
immune to
way.
poison, then we're all fucked.
We have to. That's like the first thing we have to check when we get to like the
No,
tactics check.
the first
It's
thing
immunities.
we do No, like we roll in there like super cool, like Men in Black movie slow motion with sunglasses on, and then it's just like Alistair's just like, okay, Rosie, take the fucking shot, and then you shoot the thing, and if it doesn't immediately die from the dragon poison, then we start freaking out. That's the strategy.
Or God
Okay.
forbid it fucking misses and just goes like, hey guys, I think I fucked up.
Yeah.
It would be so fucking fun.
Don't miss.
It would be so fucking funny if you, with advantage, still fucking missed. I'm just saying.
And then I would love
Your
if the pig
stat-
just turns to us trying to like find the bolt again to be like, there it is, there it is.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, wait. Here's the thing. I could also give you bardic inspiration.
You could, but I also love like the worst case scenario of us trying to like scavenge, like, where's the arrow? Where's the arrow?
Find a needle in the haystack. Find the
Yes,
poison
I mean,
Essentially.
you've only got enough of that poison for one arrow, so whatever
That's what I'm
whoever you
saying, where it's like we have to, like,
whatever you use it on, stack up your bonuses. You know,
Yeah.
have Willow cast Bless, have have Lux give that person
And I'd have steady
a
aim
bardic
if I don't
inspiration
move.
die. Use steady aim or get advantage some other way. You know, don't miss. Don't miss.
Okay. Also,
Aim
just
before
for
rolls a 1.
common knowledge, I think would be best here. Or maybe just
Alright.
I'm just letting Katie know. I'm placing the Void Staff, the 2 shards of Nothing, and 1 of the Ignasi mirrors in a secure place in the doctor's quarters.
Okay, so you will not have any shards of Nothing on you when you go onto the island.
Actually, wait, maybe I should keep one as a failsafe.
Just one, maybe.
Okay, yeah, I'll put
also-
one with me.
There are 2 outcomes. 1, the void attacks us on the thing and wants the shards, or 2, they attack the ship while we're gone to find the shards.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how much work that's gonna be for the void.
Right. I also have a question. Who is carrying the Eye of Midas? Also the
fuck.
Book of Midas. Also the Key of Midas.
I think the key should go to maybe Willow, because it's a big ass fucking key.
I do not have the eye. I gave it to. I
Well,
forget
it's,
who I gave it to.
well, it's the
Well,
captain
I don't think
had
it's
it,
just
'cause
who
part of the
has it. I
ship,
think
so
it's
when we
who's
get
going to
there-
be carrying it as we go.
Oh,
to
okay.
all.
And
I mean,
also, who's gonna
I will
wield
take it. I will take it if you want.
Because it's probably gonna be better for you, because you're a spell cat. Like, probably you, because you're a wizard, and I imagine, like, oh yeah, wizard with the spell staff and everything.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll take it.
I can take the word, maybe. If no one else
I want
wants
the
it.
word.
You want the
Just-
word?
Anybody want to?
Because you can have the word. You could. Alistair can have the word if you want.
I'll take the word of Midas as a treat.
Okay,
someone-
cool.
Can someone just like jog my memory on what the Eye of Midas does? It's like
Petrifies
It's-
people.
It's
Yeah,
a,
so
it's,
what's
it's
the-
basically okay, so basically it casts Flesh to Stone on every motherfucker in a 60-foot cone. It's insane and stupid, and I shouldn't have given it those stats, but I did.
does it have like a number of uses before it's inoperable or something?
I
sweats.
believe it just once per day.
Okay.
Also,
That's what we don't want to do. at
Definitely
this
should go
combat.
to either Rosie or Alistair.
we have
Also,
it.
also it's an arcane focus, so you can use it to cast your normal spell.
Oh, that's
So I think
sick!
that's why I was like, Rhea should probably have that. Like, Rosie could have it, but unless it increases like saving throws, like there's no reason to give it to Rosie, really.
Okay, we have also meta knowledge because of the first orb moment ever about the contents of what is in the Vault of Midas.
Right.
All but one of the things have been shared. And I think I know which one it is.
Because I know you
So-
talked about this Scarabs. That's what I remember.
Yes. So I think let me run down the list of what I think I shared. Inside the vault of King Midas is gold beyond counting,
Yes.
various magical items. Parentheses KV. I haven't rolled them yet. But that was when this
I
was
have
taken,
rolled them
so-
now, so I can tell. I can tell
Let's
you
go.
now.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Since I mean,
let me-
in character you knew, but I didn't. I hadn't rolled them up yet. But let's see.
Table
There
it and then
are horseshoes of a zephyr, which will let bubbles like
Oh,
run
yes!
over the ground.
Let's
Potion
go.
of supreme healing, spell scroll of Mordenkainen's sword.
Oh, fuck
Spell
yes!
scroll of antipathy sympathy. Spell scroll of crown of stars.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Spell scroll of windwalk.
Oh my
god. Also, the bow of redacted.
Atlanta?
Yes,
Oh,
that's another
right.
listed
The
item.
oh my god, really?
Yeah, that was. You already knew that.
What? Wait, so like Rhea in character would know this?
Yes.
Yes, that was the one that I shared with Rhea specifically.
Oh, okay, wow, holy fuck. Okay. I did not write that down, I don't know how I didn't. Holy shit, that is awesome.
Yeah.
I will say you've been sounding alright, but at this moment, you just became like you're in a trucker radio.
Yeah, I'm
No,
sorry.
Viv absolutely is giving me Call of Duty realness right now.
I'm playing Overwatch right now, and I can feel
I'll
it.
call my mom on you.
I have a feeling you're
I
about
was
to
gonna
call
say
me
your
a
mom's
slur
actual
because
name,
I'm
but I
Moira
will
and I can't
respectfully
heal
not
you
say
from
it.
halfway across the map.
I fucked your mom.
I kissed your mom.
I
Yeah, well,
kissed your
I'll-
mom, shit lips.
Okay,
I'll
so
fuck your
there's
dad
those
and give him a
magical
child
items.
He's proud of.
Gold beyond counting magical items. Gold scarabs.
Yeah.
Yes.
A magical bow of name corrupted. And I think the last one I shared was a horde mimic.
Right. Yeah, I recall
Yes,
that.
and like, should I feel like I should share the other one, like, just to the, like, all, like, the VTubers here and stuff.
Oh, to the fellas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to, like,
just,
not
like, we'll
in-game.
Yeah, like this is just metagame knowledge.
Or should I keep it to, like, the moments, like, I think I know what this is. This was also
Oh.
in
No,
the
I
vault.
want to know right now. I'm giving you the grabby hands that you gave to your sea mother. I want it.
Okay,
Me,
I
I'm
will
like,
give you,
I don't know,
I will
feel like
give
it'd
you
be real funny.
excitement. I will give you excited uppies. The last thing listed in the vault is the winds of change.
Atlanta's let's
Ooh. Let's
So,
fucking go.
Very bad for us or very good for us?
Hey, we just used the magic word of like, hey Atlanta, hey, do you want company? Hey, we're gonna come in. We're gonna go to your house.
What?
I'm
but yeah,
hiding
so-
inside your walls.
But that is
I have
only
hands.
known
I have-
to out of character.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Cool.
Okay. So
But
Rhea
we
doesn't actually know the
everything
bow is
else
there.
Except for that.
No. You know
No,
the bow
Rhea,
is there
we know
because
every-
we.
we know every.
This
It's
is
only
what
Atlanta. It's
generated
only
the
ones that change
dates.
we don't know.
Okay.
This
Gotcha.
is why we created the dates to get
This
this
is why.
information.
Yeah, this is why we have so many fucking oaths to count.
I know.
This is
I'm
how
sorry.
it started.
And to think, once we're
Anyways.
done with this, those 5 dates are in play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Season 2 starts with one of the dates.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
season 2 is just like a candlelit, like smooth jazz is playing. Kato's like, so, do you like jazz?
I see it like this. Like the title of the thing is gonna be like season 2, The Hunt for Stillness, episode 1, Macarons on a Mountaintop.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. So real quick, before we actually like get into everything, do I get to know what the mantle of the sun does?
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
The Sun Mantle. This is a 4th level spell.
Of course.
It is a standard action to cast. It is a range of touch, so either yourself or one individual that you touch.
Okay.
It is a duration of 1 minute, which is concentration.
Okay.
And here's what it is: a buff, as you surmised from the name.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
This spell cloaks the target in a wavering cloak of light that illuminates an area around the target, dispelling darkness as per the daylight spell.
Oh.
But at fourth level
Additionally-
instead of third.
Right, at 4th level instead of 3rd. Additionally, but this isn't its primary function, of course. The Sun Mantle grants you resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Ooh.
Furthermore, if you are struck by a melee attack, then while the Sun Mantle is up, then beams of light lash out at the attacker, dealing 5 points of radiant damage to them.
Just say, nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
Yes. And this is because of the brilliance of Sun Mantle, creatures with sunlight sensitivity will have disadvantage to attack you,
Perfect.
as if in direct sunlight.
And of course, it is now called Rhea's Sun Mantle.
Of course.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Slender.
Oh, is this what school of spell casting is it?
She can't keep getting away
Sanctified.
with it.
You get away with it.
Oh, so
Uh,
it's not.
I'm gonna start taking all of the spell scrolls and just naming them myself now. I'm gonna start a competition with Rhea.
And then Rose is gonna go
It's
in
an
and go like,
aberration.
oh.
It's an aberration. It's an aberration spell.
Okay, gotcha.
Abjuration. Not
Yeah,
aberration.
Also, Rhea?
Abjuration.
I am
There
just
is,
very-
however, a sacrifice cost to be paid.
Of course.
It inflicts 2 points of strength damage when you cast it to you,
Okay.
the caster. To the caster, not necessarily the recipient.
Hmm.
So if you cast it on
KB,
someone else,
you
you pay the sacrifice.
You forgot to mention the other sacrifice, which is Rhea is now cheating on her moon goddess when she does this.
Oh my god.
It's okay, she's a wizard.
But like, honey, she's getting Apollo's attention, not. And that's gonna be like so. Oh.
Anyways, to copy this into my spellbook, I actually do need to pay like the 50 gold pieces, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You do, but you in order to copy it into your spellbook, but you have a spellbook that has it in it, so you can prepare it from that spellbook.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So as long as you have access to that spellbook, you can prepare it.
I guess I might bring that with me if that's okay with the crew.
But what if it gets voided?
You don't need to bring
I
it
don't
with
know.
you. You just need to have it with you when you prepare your spells, and then you can put it away.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then rip out the page and put it in like a savage.
I mean, I guess you could just rip it out of that spellbook and put it into your spellbook. I wouldn't advise it, but
Yeah, I don't think it works like that, but we'll see.
I mean,
Yeah,
it does, but the consequences that you face are going to be of your own design.
Yeah, I think I'm not actually gonna prepare it just because the other spells. I don't know. I would have to like get one of my other spells to be not prepared, and I don't really know if like a 4th level spell slot that is going to be like a buff. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, I just about freaked out. I thought Cave might have been an orb moment this whole stream. I was like, oh!
Also, I guess saw Deeves meme that they put into the Discord like 10
Oh,
minutes
no.
ago.
Fire.
Oh, yeah, I saw that earlier. That's why I like freaked out laughing. I was like, what?
I do that shit before I got in here.
In
That's from Black
Canvas.
Dynamite?
Really?
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Love
So
Black Dynamite.
Yeah.
Alright.
Classic.
I
I
think
don't
one-
suppose we have time to get a total better quarterstaff, so... They have a
Do we
dwarf
have-
hammer. Does that work? I think we
KV?
picked up the dwarf hammer outside of the vault. Not like the bank.
Mm-hmm.
I do know you. Wait.
If it's a warhammer, you wouldn't be proficient.
It says
Well,
dwarven
you could
hammer.
make. But the thing is, too, I do know there's no rules about what could be considered a monk weapon. So I think as long as it's not heavy or two-handed, you can make it a monk weapon.
I believe you still need to be proficient, though.
I'll check for you, boss. Because I just know,
Something that I
Dedicated
forgot to do
weapon,
was like get Cutole a better weapon. That's why I said like I gotta get me a trident.
Yeah,
So.
you must be proficient. It must be a simpler martial weapon, and you must be proficient with it. It's,
Okay,
it's
I'm
basically
thinking
it's
about,
for
like, I'm
helping
thinking
out like
about, like-
multi-class monks.
yeah, I'm thinking about like the Tasha's rules. That's why I'm double checking.
That's
Because
what
I know
I'm
they
reading.
got an optional rule.
That's what I'm
It's
reading.
what-
Dedicated weapon.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Would a
Oh, yeah,
trident be a staff?
Simpler martial.
Sword?
Yeah, you had to be proficient with it. Yeah.
Well, as a I guess it would be a variant of a spear. So, a trident would count.
Let's go. Next time.
But you'll need to get one.
Yeah.
All right.
You go into the vault and you immediately see a trident. Whoa, wouldn't even believe it.
Oh my gosh! Look at that! Oh
Oh my
wow!
god, whoa, that's so crazy. Oh my god.
No.
Oops. Shit.
What
Okay.
happened?
Did I just actually send nothing into the chat? What the fuck?
Yes.
Apparently.
What
What has been up
happened?
with that?
I don't know
Void.
what
Oh my
happened
god,
there.
I can't believe Vivian got voided.
Wait a moment.
Vivian, your message fell
Lapse
into
in
the void.
DM.
But, okay. Lux?
Lux? Lux! Do.
Anyway, so your ship pulls up alongside the fourth dragon turtle. This one even more massive than the two that you've seen living previously, and much larger than the corpse of the third.
Ooh.
It towers above the waterline. The ship sails close. As you prepare to make your way up, Bubbles stands ready to teleport you.
Teleport.
Yes.
Let's go.
Alright, as long as it's a
although-
mile up, it should work.
Yeah, it's less than a mile.
Yeah, let's go!
it-
Let's go.
Of course, Bubbles can only teleport 3 of you.
Once.
Itself and up to 3. So, Bubblish, of course, can fly, and so this is of no concern.
Upward. Yeah,
While
fly
we were
me?
discussing,
because I know.
um,
The 3 that always have priority are me, Alistair, and Willow. Because that's just what Rosie would say.
Bubblish says, "But Rosie, I would be able to carry you much easier, as someone heavier should teleport."
Yeah, but also this is like my horse, so.
Do you not want to ride me, Rosie?
No. I want to ride
You're
my
cold
horse.
slave.
Oh, I forgot to do Cuttle's awakening scene.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
It's okay.
He's
We
just
knew.
awa-
We
he's
know
just
he's
awake
like. We
now.
know they're not straight. It's okay.
This sounds
Like,
exactly
it would
going,
just
"Hey,
be them
what's
like
up?"
bursting out of the captain's quarters saying, "I've awakened stronger than before yet again for some reason."
Beautiful.
I have been kissed by a MILF of hell, and I am rejuvenated.
My dreams were beautiful of many tall women
What a giant woman.
and a large
Tall
snake with a
woman.
tongue that rivals my own. Okay, that's all.
But yeah, no.
All right. But while you were discussing, the captain approaches,
Mhm.
and she says, Captain Ingrid says, "We've come a long way,
Mm-hmm.
and you all have done all of the work. Would you like me to accompany you this time?"
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I
Alistair
would-
nods.
Sure.
I would be
I mean,
honored.
if you actually can,
The more the merrier. We would love our captain's expertise.
Well, we have to. I'm one more person to try and get up there with you, but if we can find a way, I will fight alongside you this time. All right. So
I
what's the
think
plan?
that-
How are you?
If
Oh,
maybe.
I know me and the besties are gonna teleport up there. She said specifically with like Alistair and Willow there.
How
Like,
many people can Bubbles
like,
teleport again?
Three.
Oh boy.
The people
Well-
who are past Rosie's might pick the most.
I suppose I can accompany Cutole and the captain. We'll climb the side of the turtle.
Okay,
someone-
now it makes.
It sounds like
what,
we
you
have
can't
Cutole-
fly?
horseshoes floating.
Cutole wonders if they can kind of like dolphin jump out of the water and just wind up on top of the turtle
No.
like a fish.
It's
pretty
too,
big
it's too
boy.
high. I mean, you can do that to start, but it's too high.
What if you
I would
learned
like
the double
to-
jump exploit?
I would like to concentrate my move speed into 1 foot, but do the time they would take to do 80, so to just kind of like propel my mass for. That wouldn't work.
Maybe
I-
Not how movement works.
I
over
don't
here,
think
but,
that's
like,
how like
real Zed
legs
behind the
work.
mask is getting the rocket science degree here. It's like, okay, well, if we use the physics.
Oh my
By
god.
That's-
Newton's second law of motion, I think I won't die from this.
No, I
have
most
no
definitely
bones
will
to worry
die.
about being broken.
The moment of impact would probably cause my organs to separate, but.
But that's why you have
Well,
monk
no,
abilities
here's
to
the
prevent.
Oh wait, I have like slow fall.
I was gonna say you could reduce the fall damage by like 35 damage or something, whatever.
Wait,
it
wait.
is.
Can I be
You're
shot
not
out of a
supposed to-
cannon?
We
Oh
don't
no, we're
have
gonna
a
win way through this
cannon.
bullshit.
We don't
Actually,
have
guys,
a
look
cannon.
Fine.
I'm also just gonna interject real quick. I am preparing my fucking Reyes Sun Mantle because fuck it. I just realized the other spell I had prepared, I don't have the material components for it, so.
Well, does it
Okay.
cost money?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it, by
Well,
the way?
soon that will no longer be a problem. But
It was gonna be Summon Construct.
Ah. Hey, there's
Yeah.
money in the vault you could steal.
Shit, you're
Oh.
right, actually.
Wait, KB,
mhm.
I have a bag of wind.
Oh
You
no!
Oh shit!
We think if Araya and the captain hug me and we push her, we open up the bag in the opposite direction.
One gang just teleports up, the other gang is like fucking flying around like.
Are we should we just like take one of the ship's sails and just paraglide up there?
We could.
That would be really fun.
It's
Is it
quite
wacky
literally
enough?
the best option you have.
That would be
Because-
really sick.
Yeah, because I remember when like we were like, and Rhea flies up using scroll of fly. It's like, oh man, Ray didn't have time to write down fly and
Yeah,
put it in
I
her
was sad.
spell book to avoid
I was-
this.
I was sad,
We had
but you know,
We had an entire fucking week, Rhea.
I know.
Well, to be fair, if you wanted to learn fly, you could have done it at any point you leveled up, but you had to be thinking about it too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh
You
well.
had to be thinking.
Hey, when
I
we're
did.
going through our inventory, we mentioned enchanted horseshoes earlier.
Now
No, that
before
wasn't in
what's
our
the
inventory.
vault.
There was
That's in the vault.
in the
But you know what is in our inventory that we were talking about? The thighs.
I think
the
Alistair took
leggings.
those.
Yeah, I forgot.
The
What did they
grease-
do
the grease
exactly? 'Cause I
tight.
think we were confused about what they
Yeah, I
did
forgot
other
what
than
they
grease.
did.
It's from the first of all. It was from the first dungeon where we got quote bubblish.
Oh, yes. I didn't know. I had forgot. They let you cast grease. If I remember
Okay, because
correctly.
that
That's mostly what they do. Yeah, they let you like.
because I forget
They're
if it had
really
a charisma
smooth and
buff.
silky, and then also they can create a puddle of grease next to you.
Okay,
Funny.
I was just forgetting if it was
That
also
that's
gave a
all I
charisma
remember.
buff or something.
no.
That's
no,
really
no.
funny.
I feel like if Rosie has those and like goes rat form under Midas, then just like greases and then runs away.
Rosie can have the grease tights as a treat.
I'll have the grease tights, and I remember them being very shiny and tactily, like Technicolor.
Mm-hmm.
They're the finest pair of nylons I've ever seen. And that's
They've got
saying
that
something.
like rainbow oily shimmer.
Yeah.
You know, like gasoline.
Holographic.
Yeah, it's like gasoline.
That's how Rosie. That's how Rosie advertises. Like, yeah, it's like gasoline.
Mm.
When Rosie's rich enough to afford a gasoline.
All right. So,
Roll to parasail.
yeah,
I bet,
want
like-
of the three who are so, Rhea, Kef, and the captain are parasailing up on the bag of wind.
I'm imagining that we just take like one of the lifeboats of the ship and just kind of like rig it up with like a really shitty like sail on top of it, and we're just like, all right, point the bag of wind, we're ready.
Rosie's gonna look at Alistair and Willow and go like, okay, do you want to be on the turtle seeing this, or do you want to see it from here?
On the turtle, definitely.
Turtle? Alistair, we're going on turtle?
I would very much like to see it in 3D as they approach us.
Alright. We'll see how great this plan is. But and she teleports.
Does a
Right.
peace sign.
I'll call this vessel the Flying Ionia. Let's
All
go.
right.
Let us sail
So-
onto the turtle's back.
This is the origin of our Spelljammer.
The of the three of you, it will be a feat of strength in order to maneuver this ship to go in the direction that you want and land where you want it to go.
Oh boy!
Of
All
the three
right.
of you, Captain Ingrid has the highest athletics check. So I'm going to roll her athletics with advantage from you all helping.
Okay.
And you open the bag of winds.
Let's go.
Oh, big fuck. Okay.
As they're doing it, Cudgels like, are you ready? I'm gonna release my winds.
I feel like this is not a controlled flight at all. You're spinning and Ram is
Yeah.
screaming.
Projectile.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
this is rough. It is difficult. You are spinning. It is difficult to direct your forward momentum in the way you want to go. But as the air elemental forcibly captured into this bag is expelled and rampages out, and you catch it in the canvas and ride it through the air, bucking and struggling until you get over the turtle, and you let it go, and you crash down to the ground.
Wait.
But-
Now we have a parachute, though. We're now the thing that we caught it in
But-
is this parachute.
Because the check was successful, you do not take damage.
Oh,
As
thank
you
fuck.
come
Okay.
to a bumpy and unpleasant and end, but other than a few bruises, you're fine.
Cuttle
like-
looks at Bubbles and just kind of goes like, "Psst, we didn't need that horse."
Alistair gives you a standing ovation when you finally come back.
Rhea, like, when it lands down, Rhea falls out of the fucking lifeboat and just kind of tumbles on the ground. She's just like, huh? It works!
You made it back in one piece.
How is your royal escort?
Cuttle looks up at Ingrid and goes like, "We are geniuses."
It's funny, I'm immune to being seasick, but apparently I'm not immune to being airsick. Goodness.
All right.
Alright, so what does
As
the
a
top
party-
of this turtle shell look like?
Yeah.
So, as you look around, you find a golden palace in a garden, overgrown and poorly maintained.
Mm.
A courtyard filled with vines and unkempt hedges. You make your way through, and you don't see a sign of any life. has been here for some time, save for the occasional seagull or other critter.
Hey, Captain Ingrid, I have an idea.
Yes.
Maybe if we beat Midas, we can make this our new ship.
Or maybe we all could like claim some dragon turtles and be like, okay, this is our Gilded Goose ship. This is our Gilded Goose ship.
We could
And just
use
have
the
a
Gilded
fleet.
Goose to go into port. So we could have
But
a
like, you know,
turtle
people would
mansion.
just see the giant shells out in the distance.
Well, I don't hate the idea, but I'm not sure how we will convince the dragon turtles to go where we want or listen to us.
Money, probably. Like,
The
what else
dragon
do you think they
turtles
did
want
for
money.
Midas?
I don't
I
know.
think they would want to crusade with us against the void.
Or what if
Or
we're
we get
just
them
really
healthcare. We'll make them crewmates.
Remember that first one with the fancy monocle? That's how that. What if we gave that one a big pirate hat?
Oh my god.
They will definitely
That is
help
the
second
against
one, but,
illness.
yeah.
Anyways, I believe we are walking towards this big palace.
Yes.
Is there a huge like doorway with some kind of puzzle we have to solve to enter it?
They're a
No.
funny word.
The
Key and
entranceway
I.
is open. And
Oh.
you enter the Palace of Midas. And
As Cuttle walks in.
I'm going to move you
says-
to a new map.
Okay.
Yeah.
The new map is live. Do not, or anywhere you move on this map, you are moving. So,
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Uh,
No take backsies in this map.
Wisely.
no take backsies.
Ooh.
Cuttle mutters that Palace is just a place with another A.
You've done it. You've found
It's a
out the
grade
rich
A.
people.
It's a grade A place.
Mhm.
It's a great A place, yeah.
Great A
Double
play.
A.
I should know. My name also starts with an A.
Oh, wow.
Alistair.
Never thought about that.
All right.
Bam, 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 bam.
You find yourself in a hall of marble, stone, and walls decorated with gold filigree. A
Well, I
palace
can't
fit
imagine
for
it's
a
just
king.
going to be as easy as walking in and taking everything.
I mean, hear me out. What if this is just like everything? Like, there's just the vault, and that's like the magic dungeon, but like his house is just like his house. Like, you know, we just go to like his bedroom, and it's just his bedroom, and we could find all his embarrassing things in his bedroom that he hides under his
Oh
bed.
no. Baby's
Oh my
playing
gosh.
Dark Souls
Blackmailing.
music.
Oh no.
We got a
Way.
glowing orb moment in chat, KB.
Oh, we do.
And in specific color. What colors?
Oh, that is
That's a very specific
color.
color code. Hold on, what color is this? Google color picker, help me.
Oh, it's a gold.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, no.
man.
That-
Let's
that's
go.
clever.
No, I don't like this Dark Souls music.
Very nice.
What are we talking about? What do we have? What do we have? Gwen's theme?
I don't know, but I'm
What do we have?
nervous.
The Queen of Cinders.
Baby's playing Dark Soul music. I've never played Dark Souls.
I haven't either, but I know this theme because I use this for sad moments.
I don't know, it kind of sounds triumphant to me, like, this is the journey we've been on, we're about to take the final steps.
Hmm.
And Midas is like, to cross my bridge, you must answer my three
riddles
questions.
three.
We're you good
I've
people.
riddles for you, travelers.
Mhm.
Which one? A European swallow or an African swallow?
Whoa!
All right.
You might want to shift ping for Deeps.
I already did, but I'll shift ping again. All right.
Thieves, are you seeing her?
No.
Is anyone? Okay,
I
hold
can
on.
see.
I may have forgotten to give some of you vision. Yes. Willow doesn't have vision. Who
Willow.
else?
Blind.
Blinded by the gods.
No vision for Willow.
Swept up like a vampire
Like vampire
in the
night.
middle of the night.
Does anyone else not have vision?
Nope, I'm good.
I'm good.
I
can see the
don't, but I can
world.
still see you and me together, baby.
Just you and me.
Wait.
People.
Kev, you should. Or
I have vision.
Joel,
I'm
you should
fine.
be- Okay.
Yeah, I was joking. I was making.
I was
being
personally just
smooth.
singing Tally Hall.
We were just making some funnies. Some ha-has, even.
I was
Very
flirting with
good.
the captain.
Oh yeah.
As always.
And
Haha, and then what?
haha.
All right. The party. Do you want to change your marching order in any way before I move forward?
Honestly, my brain
Thanks to
thinks
the
it
front.
my gut says I think it makes more sense for Bubbles to be in the back because I don't feel like we want Bubbles to be a meat shield, and also
Yeah.
it is a horse and probably awkward to follow a horse.
Meat
Yes.
shield. Willow to the front. Don't they have the highest AC out of any of us?
Yes.
Yeah. I would like to not be near the front because I'm squishy.
Do you want to be together,
I'll-
bestie?
Yeah.
Do you want
I'll
to switch
be-
places
I'll
with
be at the
Willow?
front.
No, I'll
I'll
switch
be.
places with Ingrid.
Okay.
I'm still.
No, I have
with Lucy.
deflect missile. Like,
There.
deflect.
Yeah.
There we go. This
That's
is
a
an
good order.
acceptable order.
You're gonna leave.
Why am I in
You're
the
gonna
front?
leave Ro-
I've died
you're gonna leave-
almost the most out of all of us.
Cass, come by me. Come by me. Bestie, hold my hand.
I'll be in
Wow,
front.
Hey.
you're-
I'll hold
Rosie
your
puts
hand
to
like you
heart.
held
You're-
quadfishes.
Rose is gonna
Oh, yeah.
It's
stand next.
Quadlish.
Oh no!
Someone-
Cuthole doesn't know.
It's
Cuthole
a
doesn't
fan
know.
fiction. It's a fan fiction I'm writing. No, Cuthole knows.
Mhm.
Who knows by now?
Cuthole saw it in
Yeah.
a dream and has come to know his dreams to be the passing of his brother's memories.
Oh.
They
Yeah,
haven't
so
had
if
a
anything,
dream
Cuthole should be the one who especially
since
would
they've
know.
been together. That's why Cuthole's been a little more quiet
Nice.
and nervous of Bubblish, but still intrigued about whether if they taste the same as Quadlish because they're a
Being a
different color.
science man.
Don't
Being a
worry.
sciencer.
I will hold
Okay.
Cuddle's hand because Quadlish
All right.
is here.
Let's go.
It's time.
Let's move.
I've been sitting on
This
this.
is
I've been
please,
sitting on this
or-
art for like months.
That is
Oh,
like
we're
the
getting the
perfect gold
donkey-eared man
color.
Oh
himself.
no, it's the Supreme Gydra.
We walk into the assembly hall, we just hear noises.
Oh.
As you enter,
Oh my god! Wait, did you get Bramble Toad for this?
Oh,
you see
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh
It's
no! We've come
Goose.
full circle.
you see
Tiamat!
next to the you see next to the throne a Gydra of immense size with 5 heads, some
Holy.
black, some
shit.
white, all drawn
Ballast.
and animated by the very talented Brambletoad. Go follow him on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. This is amazing.
Bramble, you're so good.
You made it look like an
Bramble, this
Undertale boss.
No, I was literally
That's
about to say
exactly
this
what I
literally
asked for.
It
Mhm.
straight
I
up
s-
looks like
I-
Undertale Deltarune.
It's
Yeah,
so good.
I saw them doing some other Undertale style art for some
Yeah.
other YouTubers, and I was like,
Yeah, because I knew they were doing that.
oh my
for
god,
them.
I want that for my Gydra, and then I called, and then I like DM'd Brambletoad as soon as that stream was over, and I was like, hey, can you do this for me?
Hey.
And then I gave them money, and then they did this for me, and it was amazing.
I can't wait for
It's
the unique.
amazing.
I can't wait
I'll
for
do
the.
things for money.
I can't wait for when KB pulls out which Undertale track is Greater Gaija theme.
Yes.
But
Honker
But
man.
while the Greater Gydra and its motions maybe draw your eyes initially, sitting in the throne next to it, a golden corpse.
Ugh.
So he's a
Hey
lich.
guy.
Kingly robes, decorated with gold and gems, and golden light. From
He was a wizard,
inside.
right?
Yeah, he was a mage.
I'm betting lich.
Ooh. Oh, hear me out. What if he's a fucking demi-lich or some shit? Like, it's his skull that's the lich.
I don't like the inner glow.
Like,
I
I
have
get
a
it's
feeling
I mean,
Gold
no, like
is
art wise, I
also-
love it. It's giving me vibes though.
No, this absolutely makes me feel like this is a Dark Souls situation where it's like next thing you know it, this thing is going to start hacking and slashing at your bones.
Like, this is the
Oh, yeah.
corpse of Midas, but not his soul, you know?
Like,
Mhm.
we start fighting the Gaidra, halfway through he stands up, pulls out a big ass sword, and we're like, oh no.
He pulls out the gilded... he pulls
And,
out the golden
everyone
axe.
Thank Speed Onyx here in chat.
Oh, shit.
This is his art. This is his boy.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very
Here
much for
comes
fueling
the
our
boy.
shenanigans
Hello,
and giving us Midas
boy.
corpse. We finally see him after all these years.
It's him.
Yes.
Midas.
Midas.
Mid-ass.
Use the instant death dart now.
Cuttle says, "Is that Midas?"
I think it is. I think it is
I think-
Kong Midas himself.
It's
The
King,
golden corpse stands.
King Midas.
Of course.
Oh.
Of
Yeah,
fucking
okay,
course.
mhm.
This boy walking.
Intruders in my
Olani
palace. Step forward.
Intruder. I barely know her. We are archaeologists, sir.
Oh, wait.
And
Are we gonna do
Enter.
We're doing archaeologist routine, not maid routine?
Yes, we're doing archaeologists.
Okay.
Alistair frowns and puts the maid outfit back in his bag.
See,
I'm sorry
Those
for
these-
entering unannounced, but whose abode do we now stand in?
Are you still standing? Are you going to approach, or are you going to stay outside of the throne room?
I'm gonna stay outside. Talk from the
Yeah.
doorway.
Publishing.
Yo, Bubblish, go check it out for us.
you are
It's
our
okay.
royal liaison.
Like,
Starting now.
Publish can die. Quadlish couldn't, you know?
Yeah.
And Quadlish already died, so you know.
Now, Bubblish
Uh-huh.
will be a treasured member soon. They will fall in
He will
love
when
with
he's
Willow
turned to
this
solid
time.
gold.
They will love Willow this time.
No, only I'm allowed to fall in love with Willow.
No, don't, Bubblish, no, don't.
It's too late, it's already in motion.
You already told them to.
No.
If you move in this map, you move.
I'm sending my proxy in first. We have been in many dangerous places before. Forgive my boldness of assuming, but given our history, we must be safe. This is my trusty companion, Bubblish. We have been on many tales and journeys together. I assure you, I haven't met them recently.
Wow, what a very
Uh,
specific sentence that is nothing but trustworthy.
Yes,
Pick up.
a pleasure to meet you, great king. I am Bublish, servant to the mighty Kaf Alu, and companions, and member of the crew of the Gilded Goose. We have come as explorers and archaeologists.
Does Midas know deep speech?
Oh shit.
Yes.
Or does Bubblish know many languages now? I'm just checking details here.
Midas is one language he never really understood. He paid people to know it.
Deeves, you still can't see Deeves? I gave
No, I
Willow
can see.
vision.
I can see.
Oh.
I think
Okay.
that's all message.
Yeah, okay. For some reason, I just noticed it. Okay. Midas says, "You are in my home. Show yourselves. Enter. I will assume you are thieves.
Well, you know what assumptions do? They make an ass out of you and me.
I think we should probably just maybe run into the
Imkatul,
house.
doctor and navigator.
Oh dear, and there he goes.
All right,
To our crew.
everybody freeze.
Oh no.
Everybody
Rhea
clap
has-
your hands.
Rhea, you have moved into Midas's line of sight.
Oh
So did I.
Rhea, you are holding the eye of Midas.
Oh no!
No, oh god.
Hey,
King,
what do you got there?
King,
Rosie,
King
I changed my
Midas.
mind. Do you want the word of Midas now?
I don't know if I can do skull stockings. I don't know if I can get the word too.
Midas holds out his hand. Rhea. One moment. Let me make
Okay.
let me confer with my notes.
Oh no!
Don't worry about it, King.
Make a strength saving throw.
Shit! He's gonna
Why
pull
does
it
it
out
have
of
to
my
be
hand.
strength? I hate everything.
Oh no!
Does it even still counter spell? Oh fuck! He can
King
flex
Midas
stone.
sees his eye in Rhea's hand, and because King Midas is the master of the Eye of Midas, its true master, he holds out his hand, and Rhea, the staff is ripped from your hand, flies across the room, and
Wait.
lands in his hand.
Wait.
Oh, no.
I am directly in the path of this staff. And I know deflect missiles.
You want to catch it in midair?
Can I, like, deflect it, like, out of 30 feet of range?
Just like firmly grasp it.
Oh shit! He might not have been able to do that.
Because it's 30
Shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's
And
got a
I
30
did walk
feet
in the
limit for
room
grabbing it.
before.
Yeah. That's why
I
he
would
wanted
be
you in the
blocking
room. I'm sorry. So,
Yeah.
What if we just didn't go to the room? He's like, fine.
But wait,
Right here,
wait.
gotcha.
Doesn't
Go get him.
Catull did Catull not have the other thing of Midas though?
No, I
Catull
think Will
carries
has the key.
nothing of Midas.
Yeah, Will has the
Ah.
key. You have the word, and
I've got
Rhea
the eye.
has the eye.
Right.
all right. But, okay, so he can't actually steal the eye. Never
You
mind.
can't be a lie.
Back up.
That's good.
Rewind.
Okay, good. Because I was about to try to, like,
Um,
work the system.
But
What is a missile?
But-
Cool, honestly.
But he does see. Regardless, he sees that Rhea has his eye.
Hey,
He says-
come a little closer. I want to see the. Hey, that kind of looks a little familiar. Can you?
No. He looks and he sees. You are thieves. You.
By no means.
That is my eye.
What? Oh,
We
this.
retrieved this
this is
eye
your-
from a
oh.
college. We are here sponsored by the University of Visita. We've been told we needed these
Listen,
objects to gain
listen.
entry to a mythical palace.
Listen,
dear.
Midas, this is a huge misunderstanding. We're here to give these back to you.
Oh no!
Actually,
Done with your gaslighting squid thing.
Squid Man.
This isn't gaslighting, this is just slick tongue. Oh, I don't have control over Bubblish.
Oh no! The guy just going before me.
I'm going before the Gaidra.
Guys, it's okay. Midas is a humanoid. I got this.
Okay. Oh!
Are you sure about that?
No,
He's
no.
still going first,
Wait, hold
baby.
Publish-ish, let's go.
Bum, bum, bum,
Treasure
bum,
member of
bum,
the party,
bum, bum.
apparently.
I rolled a 4.
I'm sorry to be honest. We will not give your boy his eye back.
And I got a roll for Captain Ingrid.
It's okay, this is fine. We have mommy with us.
We have our mom.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Oh wait.
Hong Kong. Wait, wrong car. Wait, another roll. KB? Oh,
It's Ingrid.
Okay. I was like,
Yeah, no, I thought this. I thought the same thing when I saw the Bubblish niche, and I'm like, oh wait, right. KB is like 2 additional characters in this.
All right.
This is how you
Hey,
get out of
where's
being a
Bubbles'
forever
initiative?
DM.
Bubbles
oh,
Nish.
Bubbles initiative. Shit, I forgot.
You're good.
Up niche.
I have to. Oh fuck. Ice cream. All right. I have to open Bubbles' character sheet because I'm.
You have the mouth
gold.
and you must scream.
I gotta say, I am very excited to see
Excited.
Captain Ingrid in combat.
Same. I've only known them in the combat.
Seen a
of
little
the
bit of her
bedroom.
in combat.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, when the fish people went on board.
Yeah, but
That
we
one
get to
time.
see
When
more.
Catull revealed their cunning.
All right. Midas is having no more of your lives. He is.
But
not
can
lying,
you tell I'm lying?
He unleashes
I mean-
the Gydra, which prepares
Ugh.
to charge forward.
Alright, Bubblish. I kind of grab Bubblish. Can I walk back? Or no, we're in initiative.
Your
Not
turn.
your turn.
Nope. It is not your turn.
Rosie just goes like, "Oh, that's not your eye. I think I found it
Up
right
here."
here." Yeah, Rosie was like, "Oh, that's not your eye. I think I have it right here." Rosie pulls out one of the phosphorus arrows,
Ooh.
Mhm.
and is gonna use steady aim to just shoot him in his eye socket.
Woohoo!
All right.
Let's go.
Shooting
Let's
King Midas with a phosphorus arrow.
Yes,
Here we go.
go. Let's go.
and I think that's gonna be sneak attack because that was an advantage
Why was it an advantage?
because I used steady aim.
Oh, steady aim. Okay, yes.
Yeah, so that's gonna be an additional 46. So
Oh my
20 damage. And
Let's
the start of his
go!
turn.
Alright.
And at the start of his turn, he's gonna take an additional 1 damage.
Watch
Yeah.
it knock
Damn.
off a mere
Yeah,
millimeter
Rose's
of
like-
his health.
Oh, I found your eye right here. Shoots it, just like ding, right in his eye socket. There's a giant like glowing flame deep inside his eye, like where his eyeball would be.
Hell yeah.
That's a good question. Does it turn it into gold?
Ooh.
Oh,
That
actually,
doesn't
so
have
hold on. I'm taking care of some mechanical things right now. I'm showing his health bar.
Oh.
So you can see how much damage that did.
Nice.
As
I don't see
as your
any
arrow,
damage.
we can see there's a little notch missing.
Yeah.
As the arrow strikes King Midas, you notice that the entire arrow turns to gold after it strikes.
Makes sense.
Ooh.
And that. Ooh. Would you allow me to hide as a bonus action? Or.
You need to be obscured in order to hide,
Yeah,
and you're
no,
just
that's not gonna
standing in
work.
the hallway.
Yeah, I was thinking for a moment like what I could do as a bonus action, but as I said, it's like, nah, that's not gonna work. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
Dude's just been sitting here for 2,000 years.
He's been petting his greater Gydra, like.
Like, listen, okay.
What you been feeding that Gydra?
No, listen. I'm
Gold.
turning into lawyer Alistair for a second here because, like, in terms of property, if you're not actively seeking it after a certain amount of time, you can't claim that it's stolen property anymore. So, like, unless he literally lost all
It
of
was
these
literally
items, like,
in his bank. He owns the bank.
Has he been?
He
in
had
his
a
bed
demon
in his bank
protecting
for a while? He hasn't been looking for them for a very long time, as far as I'm concerned.
And he
because
used
it
his
was
security
free
system, like
property.
he was like, I'm donating my eye for an investment. Like,
Listen,
Yeah.
according to Devil Law, we are in the right here. We have done nothing wrong.
Alistair is shouting as
Devil-
his face gets punched in.
Okay, Devil Law is just
Alright,
finders
well,
keepers. So.
Alright, well, Midas is annoyed that you have set him on fire, so he's going to use a legendary action to set you on fire.
Oh! Oh! Oh
Alright.
shit, okay.
What's gonna happen, boss? Do I have to roll, or is he gonna roll?
I'm just gonna roll
Spontaneously
a
combust.
funny
I
little
will not
fireball,
hit.
which...
Just barely not hit, because my AC is now 16.
Oh!
Alright.
So he's like, that's Ooga.
Alright.
Little spice.
Oh, alright, modest plus 8. Okay.
Alright. Bubblish's turn. Bubblish... So, anyway, I started firing my lasers.
Started
Alright,
blasting him.
Yeah, so first, let's see. Let's roll for which ray he shoots. First, he's gonna shoot a fear ray. And let's see which he targets. 1 is Gydra, 2 is Midas.
Hydra!
1 is the greater Gydra.
Let's go.
Huh?
GG Gydra.
Publishes.
And, you have learned something important. Greater Gydras do not know fear.
No!
Oh,
Oh,
no!
I forgot to do tactics check. Fuck!
Bubblish fires a second ray. It can't be the same ray, so this one is a paralyzing ray.
Midas.
And he's gonna fire that also at the Gydra.
Alright.
Nice.
Let's go!
The Gydra cannot be stopped.
The Gydra is not stopped.
Ah!
Makes the same.
No.
What's Bubblish's AC? Or DC?
13.
Oh, damn.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Karinge.
Alright.
Honk honk.
Alright, let's see. Where's Midas in
Does
the
Bubblish wish to move?
Yes. No.
Does Bubblish know fear?
Yes. Bubblish knows fear, but Bubblish also knows that it's sacred duty to defend Katol.
Your Kato go, no, wait, not again!
No.
Bubblish stands forward, making themselves more obvious targets.
Honk honk. The mega
And
bus is coming.
Rosie,
Midas will use another legendary action.
you had the world serpent venom.
Yeah, but he looks undead. And I wanted
You're
to
at
be
the
petty.
Gydra.
There was a Gydra!
You see, I was also being petty, and King was right in front of me.
It's okay. You'll get it next time, bestie. But
Bubblish
also, if Rosie
is-
immediately killed the Gydra, we wouldn't get to see what it does.
Yeah.
Bubblish is
I'm okay with
smoked
that.
with fire from King Midas.
Ow.
Ooh, gee.
And now,
No.
it is the
Bubbies.
Greater Gydra's turn.
Oh no.
Wow, he's not even a
Bonus
level
action
spellcaster, so much hate.
Greater Gydra
Oh no. I don't like this.
moves forward.
I can only see one of its necks moving now.
I see 3.
Well, I see all of it.
Yes. The first head
Unfortunately.
pecks at Bubblish.
Jesus.
Modest +8s to a lot of these, huh?
I mean, it's fair to our CR of our level, but
The second head pecks at Katol.
Aha!
I think a 15 misses.
Yes, it does!
yeah.
Let's
The
go.
third head pecks at Bubblish. Misses. The fourth head pecks at Katol
God damn.
for 10 bludgeoning.
Mom, come pick me up.
I'm scared.
D&D's over, Mom.
Ingrid.
The fifth head, I will roll a die to determine who it pecks. 1 Bubblish, 2 Katol. Bubblish.
Well, guys, at least it's Bubblish and not Quadlish.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And the
Bubby's
Greater
is almost
Gydra.
dead.
The Greater Gydra begins to honk horribly. The sound
Honkful
is
presence.
cacophonous.
So what do we have to do in Honkful Presence?
Well, this isn't Honkful Presence. This is Horrible Honking, which is an improved version.
Oh.
No.
Well, you'll find out as soon as you begin your turn. Which, oh look,
Okay.
Captain Ingrid is beginning her turn.
I didn't know if it was like a thing where it's like everyone has to do it then or at the start turn. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Am I immune to fear?
No.
No.
That'd be level 10, I think, at best.
I believe you can use your action to end fear.
End in
from
effect,
this
gotcha.
mind. Right,
Gotcha.
but it takes your action to do so.
And
Okay,
I will bonus
Captain
action.
Ingrid needs to make a wisdom saving throw because they are starting their turn within the aura of the horrible honking.
Let's
Captain
go.
Ingrid knows no fear.
Go.
Fearless leader.
The captain.
Suplex the Hydra!
Damn it, roll 20. Stop lagging out on me. The captain, seeing Katol and Kef in danger, moves forward, coming up behind the Gydra. She draws her mother's longsword in two hands
Let's go.
and swings it at the beast. The first fails to connect, but the second, she drives into it. 12 slashing damage.
Nice.
Rhea.
Still not over the fact that
Alright.
the guys were here.
I have a lame first turn, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna just take a step back.
Rhea, you're proficient in tactics. Do a tactics check also, by the way.
Yes, Tactics is a good...
Tactics.
Yeah, tactics is a very good shout, yes.
Okay, so who do you want to tactics, the Gydra or King Midas?
Gydra. Gydra seems like a little bit more of the immediate threat.
Alright.
Does 13 work?
It does.
Okay.
So here are its list of features. You can learn its saving throws, its HP, its damage vulnerabilities, its condition immunities.
Ooh.
That's
Easily
a typo. That's a typo.
distractable.
That's a typo. It should say damage immunity, not vulnerability.
Oh,
I used the
okay,
wrong
okay.
one from the list.
Damn it. You
If
sure? You sure about that?
If that's
I
the
am
case,
sure. Anyway,
Okay,
it has the
guys.
traits multiple heads, horrible honking, hold breath, easily distractible. It is a bonus action called trampling charge, which I forgot to use like a dummy. And
That's
then
okay.
it has a multi-attack with Peck, and then it also has an action called Honk of Thunder.
So, guys, what's the under over on reading that easily distractible trait?
I'd say that's a good thing to go for.
I
Yeah,
think that's a
I'm
perfect thing.
kinda-
Yeah, let's go for that.
Okay.
We have a bard that plays music.
Oh!
We cannot coordinate together.
The Gydra's
There's
multiple heads do not coordinate together. The Gydra will always split their multi-attack to hit as many different targets as possible, only doubling up on a single target if there are fewer available targets than remaining heads.
Interesting. So they get to create
Okay.
like mass violence. They don't care. They're not like you.
Technically, it would
Okay.
be better
In other
for
words,
all of
they
us to
can't.
get up
They
there,
cannot
so we
focus
share
fire
the-
effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, and then my actual turn, I'm just gonna be boring, but smart, and cast Mage Armor on myself.
Also, you're gonna need to do that funny little wisdom save.
Am I?
Oh yes, you also need to make a
You're in
wisdom
the
save
hog
'cause
zone.
you were.
Oh fuck! I'm
you're
in hog
the
zone. Shit. Okay. Here comes that wisdom save.
Part of me really wants to say, like, throw the Eye of Midas under the couch so we
You're
can't see it, but
hog zone.
I failed
you don't
honk.
know.
Okay, you are afraid of the Gydra and cannot approach it.
Understood. I'm gonna put afraid there. Oh yeah, we just did the same. That's funny.
And you both removed it.
There, shield, because I have major
Manero.
arrows, so I get 13 plus dex.
You
Oh,
really
so
need to
my
cast
AC is-
that before the fight.
Yeah.
I know, but at least I have 13 AC now.
Oh, right, because you have, like, no dex.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow, great Gydra impression.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god.
Girls are fighting.
I am just getting attacked right now.
Hey, pay violence, let's go. So yeah, is it Willow turn now?
Yes. Willow, it is your turn.
Move here. Hold this choke
To
point
move
here.
here or not to move here?
Oh, before you can move, you need to make a wisdom saving throw for the fear effect.
Only it could have been my turn earlier. I have counter charm. Oh, let's
Okay,
go, Willow.
you are
Yep.
yeah, you are not affected by the horrible honking.
Wait, I don't think this would have saved Rhea, but I think as a paladin you would have the I think you would just gotten the aura that buffs everyone in 10 feet of you's saves equal to your charisma modifier, right?
Oh yeah, they should have the aura of protection now, I think.
Yeah. So what's your charisma modifier, Willow?
Is 2.
2? Alright, so I don't think a 10 would have passed, but just keep that in mind if you're within 10 feet of Willow.
Yeah. Aura of protection. I'll put a 10-foot aura on Willow.
Thank you.
Uh,
Can you maybe make it, I don't know, blood red because of vampire? I don't know. Fucking shrug.
oh, okay, that works.
Thematic
And it also sticks out with the red.
Blood. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god.
Hyper-realistic blood.
Blood.
Alright.
Okay, so I buff up Cthulhu with heroism.
Let's go! I become a heroine.
Alright. So, Cthulhu, that means you are now immune to fear. And
Let's go!
get temporary hit points every turn equal to 2.
Okay.
That's 2 less hit points you take whenever you're hit for the minute.
The first
If
round.
Constitution's not broken.
I'll just like speed calculate like where I'm at with like
Yeah.
numbers on the sheet.
So, also, I just want to just interject. I made a shitty edit. I'm gonna paste it in the Discord chat right now. So, just a sec. I gotta find it. Where the fuck did it go?
It's okay, you can just send it and we can just keep on with the combat.
Alright.
Yeah,
So,
keep on with combat.
Right. So,
Midas is
Willow,
gonna take 1 damage from the arrow, by the way.
it's not his turn yet.
Okay.
Willow, is there anything else you would like to do before you end your turn?
I think that's it for now.
Okay. Midas is gonna spend his last legendary action to throw one more cantrip. And I'm thinking that Bubblish is pretty low on hit points, so I'm
That
gonna
Bubblish
throw it
sure
his
looks
way.
like they're just gonna die.
KB. We just had a very
With,
fun collab together.
And you know what? I think I think he's gonna cast this cantrip. No! He misses.
Oh!
Ah!
Bubblish
Someone
barely
look
out
dodges
for me.
the necromantic spectral hand which attempts to touch him inappropriately.
Oh no!
Come here.
Who's gonna touch his? Who's gonna lewdly stroke the tentacle?
Midas is a sex offender.
If you want to
We
stroke
gotta
my
take him out.
if you want to stroke my tentacles, you're going to have to buy me dinner first.
Well,
And-
now if there were any second thoughts we had about killing Midas,
You
no
would have killed
reservations about
Quadlish if
it. He
Quadlish
just
was
deserves
here.
to die.
Yeah, this guy's a fucker.
And it is now his turn.
Midas will take 1
You
damage.
fucker. King Midas.
Okay,
Fire
yes, Midas
damage.
takes. Yes, thank you. Midas takes 1 damage from the burning phosphorus.
And you cannot
It's
be
damage.
Ignores it.
miserable.
He ignores it, and
Mhm.
he looks
He looks.
over you. Which one of you looks the most dangerous?
I mean,
I'm very small.
I think we
baby.
know the answer, but I don't know what King Midas thinks looking at us.
It depends on what you mean by dangerous.
Yeah, because, like, there's, like, 2 people in his room that can be considered the most dangerous, but then also there potentially could be, like, one that's, like, dangerous in terms of, like, grand destiny, so, like, it really depends. Skydrake looks pretty intimidating.
I mean,
I know.
the
I could
Gydra's-
speak a funny word and
Gydra's a
end
good
this all.
one. I
I wonder if
think
Midas just feeds the Gyro through Mage Hand, because he knows if he touches it, it just turns to gold. It's like you petted one greater Gyro's like, no!
No, don't say Captain
Yeah.
Ingrid.
But there's
Midas.
a very handsome tief.
Well, the Tiefling I think is out of sight. Yeah, for him it's out of
Yeah.
sight.
Uh-oh.
It's a yeah.
Midas
Well,
waves a hand, and golden dust flies from his fingertips towards Captain Ingrid.
Oh no.
Captain Ingrid's legs get heavy. She begins to petrify.
Oh no!
Gold flakes begin to spread over her skin.
No!
Kev thinks on
She
void shard.
is- She is restrained.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Cool. And I looked at double spells. He has Dispel Good and Evil, not Greater Restoration.
Bubbles, it's your turn.
And he will do the Wisdom save because he's in Honk Zone. We'll see how Bubbles takes this.
badly.
Bubbles are very spooked.
Bubbles does the horse thing where it's like they hear a weird sound and then they just like gallop in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Super freaks Bubbles out.
Yeah. Let's see.
Whoa, girl.
Whoa. I think one thing that. Okay, I'll ask this as a meta sense because I know. I don't think it's gonna help us now because Bubbles is at the lower end of initiative. Because I could do calm motions to get rid of your effects, but also it really just depends on how you're at the start of your turn.
I mean, I also have counter charm, so we have a lot of things to help with fear.
That's true, and that's more also for like max, like if we're all fucked up with it, you know?
And to be fair, we are kind of all grouped up in the fuck house.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, because Bubbles can't really do anything unless he gets
dang it.
closer. I think he's just gonna be spooked over there. I don't think Bubbles is really gonna be able to do anything. Wait. I'm gonna check the wording of one spell real quick.
In D&D talk, that's how much can I twist the meaning to my advantage?
How much can I bend the rules for God to allow?
Okay,
And
this is for once
trust me,
me
as
not
someone-
trying to.
As someone who plays with Pan very regularly, he will bend the rules very heavily.
That was the one time.
Listen,
And the DM
as
said
far as I'm
yes,
concerned,
despite-
it's big enough on your permanent record. Like, you cast like 3 fucking spells in one turn, okay?
Yeah, and honestly, I was expecting a no.
But God let you.
Oh, that's way too far away anyway. Yep, no. I was gonna see if I could detect good and evil to, like, confirm Midas being undead or some shit, or, like, if he's anything else, but, yeah, no. Or if Gydra's anything else, but, nah, I can't confirm that shit. Not at 50 feet.
Fucked up.
So, yeah, Bubbles' turn is effectively skipped.
Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna spend 2 legendary actions.
Oh no.
Jack is his turn.
How many legendary actions does this man have?
He's got 3, but they reset on his turn.
And, let's see.
Good thing
A
shit ain't crying.
4-foot square.
I am literally shaking and crying.
I do not like God drawing lines around us.
Oh no, is he
Oh,
getting
dang
ready
it.
for a fireball?
No. Okay,
Wall?
so everything
Don't give
like out
KB ideas.
here. Alright.
Just dies. Just straight up dies.
This kills!
Alright, let's
Well,
just,
it was nice
so-
knowing you guys. I'm gonna go spend an
Let's
eternity
draw.
in hell with my mom.
Let's just draw a little funny square here. Let's just
Oh.
shift it down so that the Gydra is not
Oh.
in it.
Oh?
Alright, so Midas waves his hand and begins casting a spell. As he begins casting a spell, the ground beneath you begins to soften.
Counterspell!
Does it...
I am
There
not-
we go!
I'm not happy with
Alright.
this!
Alright. What level are you casting your counterspell?
The same, just level 3. Oh fuck, it might be a
Alright.
level 4.
I
Alright,
had to roll for it then.
so you'll have to roll for it. This is a 5th level spell.
So DC 15. And you had your
Okay.
intelligence.
15.
to it. So it's gonna be plus your
Okay,
intelligence.
so I'll just roll intelligence. Here we go. Here it comes.
No! Oh, but you only have 2
God.
intelligence?
Apparently.
What?
That doesn't
Yeah.
sound right.
It
Oh,
doesn't, but
right.
that's literally.
Oh, shit.
It is accurate though. Her intelligence is a 15.
Damn.
Alright.
Alright,
Damn, bitch, you really
unfortunately,
live like this.
unfortunately, Rhea tries her damnedest to counter the magic, but Midas's powers are greater than this 2 circles beyond her own casting.
Freaking shit.
And the
Yeah.
ground, the marble beneath you, returns to mud. You each begin to sink into it. Each foot of movement through this area now costs 4 feet of movement. So
Ugh.
every square is now 20 feet instead of 5 feet.
Ooh,
Oh
ooh.
god.
Any creature on the ground in this area must now make a strength saving throw.
Why is it always strength?
Your DC is 16.
We have to do that right now? Or start our
Yes.
turn?
It's everyone in the area
Let's
when
go!
it is cast.
Let's go!
Oh my god. In bubbles?
Alright.
Sacred.
Oh, Bubbles, you're right, you're right, you're right.
Bubbles.
Thank you.
Alright.
My
And this
brain
is
is
why
actually
Um,
Bubbles.
And this,
On a
ladies
failed
and gentlemen,
save.
is why I picked up freedom of movement.
He was at a high
On a
alert
fa-
getting spooked.
On a failed save, you sink into the mud and are restrained. You can use an action to end the restrained condition on yourself, pulling free of the mud. No roll is required. But,
Okay.
yes, so... I will use the net for those who are stuck in the mud. Web. Alright. Alistair, now it's your turn.
And I already have to start my turn with a wisdom saving throw. I love it here.
Oh.
I am very wise.
I am loving it here.
Okay. Let's also do a little tactic. I'm going to tactics Midas because I'm very concerned about Ingrid's petrification. Give it to me, KB. Give it to me.
Now.
Okay.
KB.
Alright. Flesh to gold. It's one of Midas's actions. He attempts to turn one creature that he can see within range of 60 feet into gold-plated stone. If the target's body is made of flesh, the creature must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it is restrained as its flesh begins to harden. On a successful save, it isn't affected. A creature restrained by the spell must make another Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. If it successfully saves against the spell 3 times, the spell ends. If it fails its saves 3 times, it is turned to stone, and subjected to the petrified condition for the duration. The successes and failures don't need to be consecutive. Basically, Captain Ingrid is making death saves versus petrification.
But you can give Bardic Inspiration, probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
That affects all,
This
right?
is the important thing here is that Midas needs to concentrate on this. He is concentrating on this effect.
And at the start of his turn, he will take 1 point of damage, which will proc a concentration check.
Yes!
This is also true. But also
But
any
wait,
additional damage
okay,
you
I don't
do
mean
to
the
him
rules
will...
limit too much, but is Transmute Rock also concentration?
It is not.
Okay, cool.
It is instantaneous.
Got it. I just did not know, because it's not a spell I look at often.
The
Which is why I asked
GM
the
said smugly.
question.
Alright. Well, I have that out of the way. Does
I don't
being
think Maneri's
stuck...
waiting for us. Sorry. I was watching chat.
Does being stuck in the mud hamper my ability to do counter charm at all? Could I still like just play music from being stuck in the mud?
You may.
Okay.
You're
'cause
restrained,
that-
which means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and stuff. But
right,
you
because
can still act.
I think I'm within 30 feet of like the party even from here if I don't move. So
Mhm.
I think I just might use my action to give everybody the advantage on their thing, and then bonus action give Ingrid Bardic Inspiration to help her with her future saves.
Good.
All right.
So I'll turn on my little aura thing. Hold on. Just like Alistair immediately gets stuck in the mud and is like, "Well, I can't fight this. Might as well play a song about it."
We're going down.
Well, it's a 30-foot radius.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is very pog.
Ooh, so many layers.
So many auras. So many
Oh,
colorful
my
symbols.
God.
D&D
Alright.
so hard, you guys.
The radii.
My math students think
Venn
that
diagram.
geometry is useless.
We need to calculate the circumference of all of our circles, and only then can we kill Midas.
Professor, how do I calculate the area of a circle inside of a circle? And why would I ever use this? Well, there's this one time I was in D&D, and...
Well,
this
clearly
was a
you
real
haven't
fun.
heard the.
And
Have
the
you
guy
heard the
uses the
legend
special
of
ability to
Midas?
take it away.
Clearly, the answer to this equation is the golden ratio.
Yes.
Golden ratio.
I just imagine the professors like showing, instead of their content, just like the entire Midas campaign.
All
They
right,
just
so we
put it,
start.
like during a test, like
Here.
they have put after everyone's finished with the test. It's like, okay, we have a special video to watch. It's the Vault of
It's
Midas
a
Part 3.
3-hour D&D session.
So let's go.
I need to like use D&D rules to come up with some math problems for our review. Anyway,
That would be great,
Uh,
honestly.
it's like,
All right,
how-
Alistair. Is there anything else you wanted to do in your turn?
I
Tax
think I did. I
inspiration.
think I did everything I physically am allowed to do on my turn.
Yes.
Good.
Alright. Cthulhu, your turn begins. You gain 2 temporary hit points. And you are immune to fear because of the heroism, so you do not need to check for
Heroism.
horrible honking. Yes,
Gotcha.
heroism is Pog. So, hero,
Fuck yeah.
what are we gonna do?
We're gonna water whip the Gydra.
Victor
Alright.
Corone.
Bam.
Medium.
Water whip. Let's click it. Oh no.
Alright. Dexterity 7 throw. I will
Whoa.
fail that. The Gydra slips on the attack, on the watery attack, and goes prone.
I can punch it
While
too,
melee
right?
attacks will have advantage. We are allowing that, yes. You may use your bonus action, attacks.
So I can do any attack and bonus action?
It's
so-
your martial dice stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So
Like,
you can only use
look
martial
weapon
arts.
attacks.
Yeah,
So,
no,
quarterstaff.
only unarmed attack.
Yeah,
Only
quarterstaff.
unarmed.
Unarmed. Okay, so I'll
Oh,
punch it.
Unarmed, yeah.
Okay.
Punch.
I think at this point it would still be a D6 plus dex. Or
Yeah,
the damage
so-
would be done.
I'll just click the little thingy.
Mm-hmm.
You have advantage, you can press it twice.
Yep,
Well,
yep. Press
good.
twice, you might crit.
Oh, could I have done that on the water one?
Well,
Uh,
no, you can
No.
after. It was after the
Yes,
water one. it
you
got
have
to be
advantage because the water one made him prone. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I did not
Okay.
hit it.
Oh, well.
Oh, you did not hit it.
My fist glanced off.
It is a mighty. It is a very large beast. All right.
I'm gonna, I don't suppose I can give Bubblish a healing potion.
That would be an action.
Wow, I don't
Unless
assume
if you're
Bubblish
a
can
thief
steal a
rogue.
healing potion out of my backpack.
He can do that as an action on his turn.
Yeah.
And you want to do a tactics check? Wink wonk.
Oh, I'll tactics check, Midas.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, check out his meat ass.
How do I do tactics?
Intelligence check.
Oh man, oh no. Intelligence. Like that.
Oh.
That is sufficient.
That's a good.
Okay, what can I
Alright.
check on him?
All right. So you can learn about his HP, his maximum HP, his saving throws, proficiencies, his damage vulnerabilities, his damage resistances, his condition immunities, his legendary resistances, or the following traits: Golden Blades, True Master of the Eye of Midas. You've already seen that. Speaker, True Master of Atomic, Clash
Worried
of
about that
Words,
one.
or actions: Midas Touch, Flesh to Gold. His reaction, Silence. You can learn what all options he has for legendary actions. You can learn about his lair action, Throne Burst.
I want damage vulnerabilities.
All right. This boy, it cannot take a punch. He has vulnerability to bludgeoning damage.
He's skeleton! He's bones!
Oh, don't I have flurry of blows?
But you'd have to have that as a bonus action.
Yes, you can when you use a bonus action punch, you can spend a key point to punch twice instead of once.
Nice.
Okay. Does that conclude Cthulhu's turn?
Cthulhu is also gonna say to Rosie to get that venom ready. Because I'm gonna say, one thing is much easier to deal with than two.
Very
Simple
much.
mathematics. He's gonna Cthulhu's gonna try really hard to
Unfortunately-
wink.
Unfortunately, the Gydra is prone right now, so...
So yeah, that's not what I'm... No.
Yeah.
Not a great
Alright,
idea
well-
for that.
It is Rosie's turn.
I'm gonna do a tacky wacky.
Mhm.
Whoa.
I do not pass
You
tacky
seem to fall.
wacky.
Also,
No, you do not.
before Rosie's turn continues, I will say it's time right now, and I cannot stay any longer. So
Oh no!
Aw.
I have
That's okay.
finals to work on. It's my finals week. I can't stay. I
Oh,
can't stay past
no.
time.
Well, I guess we can't make this the
Understandable.
final
Well-
session then.
Well, it wasn't going to be the final session anyway, because you would still have to
Yeah.
open the vault.
We still have to go
but
to the
it
vault.
And fight
it
the
is the-
horde mimic.
Yeah. It is the top of the initiative, so I think this is actually a good place for us to pause.
Yeah, you know what? Not a bad spot.
Cthulhu shouts to ready the poison, and we see Rosie reach into their pack and hold the vial of world serpent venom. And they look at
So
it,
funny.
and the credits roll on this episode.
Just real
Of the
funny
vault.
because I wasn't planning on using it because they're prone, and also even if I dash, I can only barely get out of here. And at most,
I meant
was
just,
thinking about
have
using
it
another
ready.
magic item.
And I kind of know a guy now, so we can get more.
Gotta know a guy.
We know
Oh,
it,
yeah.
Rosie.
I'm gonna walk up to Jormungandr and be like, I understand you, and then I'm gonna stick out my tongue, and they're gonna be like, you know how much of a burden it is to have such a long tongue.
Mm.
And they will
Okay.
bond.
But before we go, can I show you guys something? Well, wait, no. Do we want to show the thing, or do we want to save that for next time?
I want to save it.
I think it's a
Because
good.
it'll-
We've done it.
If we
Okay.
all die, it'll hit different.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Let's not
Yeah.
show it. No, let's not
Okay.
show it yet.
If any of us die, it will hit very different.
Yes.
Yeah. So, should we at least tell them what it is?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. So this
They
is
they
all
get the
a
right
mystery
to
now.
know.
It's all a mystery.
We have to keep up the mystery until it's revealed. Otherwise, they won't watch.
Mm-mm.
Of course.
We-
you
We've
you
been
guys
pulling
have
the
to.
sunk cost fallacy over their head ever since it started.
Uh-huh. You guys will all have to
Also-
tune in 2 weeks when we do our next session.
But also to give
Hopefully
full
my flight isn't
transparency of
cancelled.
what I was thinking of to do on this turn. KB, could you remind me what the eye sword, how the elemental thing, the eye sword works?
Oh
know
yeah,
it
we have a
is an-
salamander.
It is
Because
an,
I don't have the salamander
an-
in there.
yeah, I believe it is an action to unleash your captured elemental.
That works just
Oh.
fine for me because I need to dash to even get to the decent part of the to even get to the limits of this thing, and I wouldn't even be able to hit the goose. So
Mm-hmm.
KB,
works
before
fine
we
for
before
me.
we end stream, could you show the art I did?
Oh, yeah, I gotta
yes,
see
yes,
this.
I will.
Mhm.
Yeah, there we go.
Hold on.
It's just a dumb meme I made because it's
Is that the
perfect.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, you can
I
show
mean, is that not the Eye of Midas, though?
Yeah,
it's
I
not
think it is.
on stream yet. The audience doesn't see yet.
Yeah, not yet, not yet.
Okay, hold on. I have to download
Yeah.
it and that.
No, it
before
takes
can-
a hot-
I
it takes
understand.
a hot
I understand.
second.
I understand.
You have to work with OBS or Streamlabs or OB Lab or StreamBS or
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to put it on. It's just so I can show you and chat all at the
Hi,
same time.
I'm the new voice actor for Rhea. I got this edition back from the 2008 era of Yu-Gi-Oh! So here it goes. Hello, it is me. I am Rhea. I have
Yeah.
I am Midas, and I'm pretty sexy with my. Oh, that's not pants. That's
Oh
more
my
like
God.
cargo pants at best. Now I just need to find my good friend Cap and Willow.
But
I'm
you
gonna
do
talk
wanna
to
say, though-
Tail.
I do want to say though,
Yeah.
as pog as this is, I have a present for you next time.
Oh?
Ooh.
The code. The code.
Oh, I'm actually very curious now. What?
I will say, was not expecting immediate Midas inside his house. I was expecting him like in the in the vault or something.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this. I'm fine with Midas just being.
Why would he be in his vault and not on his throne, though?
Honestly, that just sounds like a Midas tragedy. Honestly, that sounds like
From the way that Midas is looking, though, he doesn't look like a tragic guy. He seems like an asshole.
no, he does seem like an
We
asshole.
know for
but
a
I
fact
feel like
he is
it's
a sex offender.
Yeah, it's like the thing is, it's like I thought it was like
I wasn't
Midas, where
trying
it's
to sex offend. I was trying to murder him. It's entirely
and
different.
that's considered inappropriate in some circles.
It doesn't matter. You're dying. You're dead to us either way.
He tried to grope Bubblish earlier.
But yeah, I can't believe Midas was chilling out in his house and not like in some sort of act of hubris locked into his own vault of wealth and riches.
Mm-hmm.
He was just big chilling at his house.
It was a
and
good
like,
session.
yeah.
It was
That
a
was
good
good.
session.
I love how our opening diplomacy of Midas was Rosie panicking. Oh, okay, are we doing the diplomat thing or the maid thing? What costume are we going with? Oh god, oh god, oh god. And then Midas going,
like,
hey, that's my shit! And just a screaming skeleton just runs straight at us.
Yeah, no, that was really funny. It's like we didn't even have time to put on the maid outfit.
For him to just be in his living room.
And it was so funny because Ram was like leaning over to whisper to the guys like, maybe we should just kind of like run and just go and just start stealing
He's
stuff.
scurrying around his house
And then
like a
it's-
Scooby-Doo episode.
Yeah.
That's why we have to make the time machine and be like, okay, when you enter Midas, when you enter the mansion of Midas, do not go to the throne. Just keep walking. Just keep going. Don't even look at him.
He would have counteraction. He would have seen us anyways. You fucker.
Hey, you know what? Hear me out. If we did a speed run, we do have access to
No,
pass
no
out
more
trace of
speed
bubbles.
runs.
No Midas speed run.
We as the party of Midas are doing the opposite of a speed run. We are doing everything the longest possible way we can, including having a 2-part finale.
Okay, but honestly, I love the idea though of like on April Fools next year, we just do like a speed run of all the Midas. Like, okay, so we have to go this fall. Okay, so we have to try and get the Quadlish exploit, but we also have to get through like this entire place as soon as possible.
No jokes, no speaking at all. Just
It's
shouting
literally
out
like one sentence for every emotional thing that we have.
shouting out our turns.
Just like
Instantaneous death.
just like, all right, Rosie, you have seen Rhea. What do you feel? Bully. All right, good. Rhea responds. The ego wound. All right, good. Okay, we got the ego wound explode. All right, we gotta go.
Come on. 0.5 seconds. You lost 0.5 seconds. Come on.
No.
And that
Willow,
And
you're
then-
taking too
and
long to
then-
find the skull. Willow, you have to go to the oak tree. You have to keep on
Listen,
skipping. You gotta press the skip button for the
Willow-
talking.
Yeah.
If you take care of
Willow,
dentistry
just
for all of the
bypass the
choices,
church,
you
go directly
immediately
to the oak tree. If you know where to go, you don't have to talk to the bone collector.
Oh god, but you had to get to this like 15-minute cutscene. You had to just like mash the dialogue skip button as fast as possible.
Hit or bump to
No,
stun
see,
lock taping.
if you backflipped before
Stun
you
lock
talked
the
to
GM
him in that
before
one
it's-
frame of movement you had, you'd skip the entire cutscene.
Just like the death angel goes like, so you've gotten the skull of Adam.
Okay, well, I really should be going now. As much
Good night.
fun as we're having fapping in the end game.
Ta-ta, dear Alistair.
Yeah, farewell. Farewell.
Yeah, I love
Alright.
all of you guys. I'll see you with the next session.
All right, cool.
See you
Next
soon.
session, we might be super rich.
Or
Yeah.
dead. Let's
Dead.
go.
Or dead.
Oh.
All right, so I'm gonna send our viewers on to someone's stream. What
directly
which
at
sounds-
Boingo
which-
Ryder,
which-
who's only
which
got
you got-
4.
Yo, there's someone
yeah,
named
I'm gonna
KB
s-
Angel streaming right now. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that would be
yeah,
really cool, actually.
they're pretty
they got,
cool.
They got quite a bit of views though, but
So I'm gonna send chat. Which sounds better to you? I'm gonna send you to one of two people. Do you want to watch Xenoblade Chronicles, or Yakuza 0?
honestly,
Oh, Yakuza 0 is fun.
I don't know.
I'm in
Hot
chat.
take, honestly, and this is like aside my Boingo bias. I've tried watching people play Yakuza, and like, I don't think it's a fun game to watch. I think it's only a game that's like fun to play. But that's just my hot take.
Understood.
Well, Minaria in chat has requested Yakuza 0, so I'm sending you over to I'm sending the raiders on over to Thunderbird. Thunderbird Prime.
All right.
Please tell Thunderbird about the horrible Gydra, which was had thunder and monks. And I will start raid ready in a few seconds. Thank you all
There
for
we go.
coming. Thank you all for watching. And tune in 2 weeks' time on Monday and 2 weeks from now when we continue the exciting conclusion of the Vault of
This
King
is a 2-parter
Midas.
finale, guys. It's a 2-parter finale.
Yeah.
It might be a 3-parter.
It might be,
See.
depending on how long
Knowing-
the actual vault is.
Knowing us, it might be 3-part.
We've entered
But,
the last month either way.
Yes. Time we are approaching
Goodbye,
the end
everyone.
of season 1. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna raid now.
Okay,
Bye, y'all.
so it's too late.
Does Bubbles have bludgeoning damage on their massive hoofs?
Yes.
Let's go.
If we could pass the fear, I'm pretty sure I could just bolt on over.
Maybe. What are the dynamics on a hot swap between the brothers?
The brothers.
Like,
I
could
think
I
it's if
So
you're
we've,
immediately
Yeah, and-
take-
and then I swap?
Yeah. So the rules are as we described before. You can choose to switch at the end of a long rest, or anytime you go to 0 hit points and get up, you switch.
Going on here, just a jail visit.
Oh, so I gotta go to 0.
Nothing important.
Yeah, you gotta get knocked
fuck
out.
Okay.
When you get knocked out, you will wake up as the other brother.
Think about this. Once we kill the void and master entropy, then you can go back in time and